Alright. Last time, the party fought the knight and slowly began descending downwards to confronting the gardener. Along the way, they found what looked like a humanoid jellyfish mixed together in an unholy matrimony. After swimming through the temple a bit more, the party runs into an air pocket that, through a vision, they found a choice. They found Diana making a choice, but didn't really know the outcome. And then heading into the final room, the party comes face to face with Elia, and after sending Diane's brother deeper, the party then sadly weren't able to save Squall, who dissolved into water. So the strays are looking to bit square up, and I have a feeling it's gonna be a good one. But before we do that, let's reset the clock a bit and see the choice made. So give me a second. I gotta change the music because I gotta find. It's here. No. Let's go with it. That should make sense. Alright. So. I think it's this one. I'll place you down then, Diana. 1 second. So we go back about a little bit of time, kind of undisclosed at the moment. Oh, shit, I don't think Giant... Give me a minute.
Scene has not changed.
Together,
I know.
we shall
Oh,
be
did it not?
unstoppable.
Yep. There we go. I need to check something. Hold on. Oh, she does not. Give me a second. I have to actually forgot that Diana needs some vision. Halflings don't have dark vision, do they? Yes, no?
Yes.
Okay.
I will
30
right
feet.
now.
No worries. Here, I'll just throw... There's a little light layer just so I could throw down a torch. There we go. Can everyone see that at least, or no?
My screen is still black.
Actually, no.
Wait.
Halflings don't have
There
it.
I am.
Well, I'm gonna put the light source either way, so...
Yeah.
Can everyone see this then? Or no? Just want to make sure before I start.
I mean, I
Yes,
see us
yes,
in the
I
stairway.
did.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. I'll move the light source then. Hopefully that works. Okay, so. Diana, you wake up. The last thing you kind of remember was Fangs jumped into one of the weird goop monsters, and in your infinite wisdom, for whatever reason, you decided to follow in behind him. And you just jump in, and that was the last thing you remember. Now you're kind of in this small enclosed area, small
And
bedroom.
well, the first thing I would do is look around for Fangs.
You don't see anything of the like. You just see a closed off, kind of well put together room, a small little how do I put it? I don't want to say oubulette, but like a small like sphere kind of sitting on the table in the center, and a closed door to the far corner of the room. A lot of this
What sitting on the table?
kind of like a ball sphere, like an orb almost.
Oh, gotcha. Can I touch it?
I mean, you can if you want.
I'm gonna.
Do you touch it?
Yeah.
Okay, give me a minute. What's your passive?
17.
Okay. You hear what sounds like someone leaping out from the water. Give me a minute. I have to find their token. Where is corruption stuff? Ah, there it is. Now, I wouldn't recommend touching that. As you kind of see.
Oh.
I mean, it should be this individual.
I'm sorry. I have a hard time keeping my hands to myself.
No, it's quite all right, man. Now, I don't believe we've been properly introduced. Well, or rather, I've been at least watching some of y'all friends. Especially that weird third one. Almost blew himself up into a million pieces over the multiverse. Would have been funny as hell.
Huh. Well, I'm looking for my friend. I'm Diana.
Orator. Here, I'll post there. Rather the orator. Helps a little bit. And I'll show you.
Together, we shall be unstoppable.
Great. Well, have you seen a very tall, muscular, handsome cat come through here?
Not currently. They're a bit preoccupied upstairs. Though I don't recommend going out the door right now unless you have a propensity to grow gills. And as you kind of look, at least with your passive, as he points downward, it just seems like there's murky, like this unending kind of water that seems to go deeper down. At least where the door was.
Ah. But is there another way to go upstairs?
I mean, I don't know. There's always ways about getting things, gaining more power to figure out solutions. Maybe eating a little bit more. Who knows? He says. They kind of say with shrugging.
Oh. I have a question.
I have an answer.
Let me look. I know we talked about it.
If you're gonna
Nope,
ask,
never mind. I
go
got
on.
it. No, I got it.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I said
Well-
you a DM a while ago.
Mm-hmm. Is this that moment?
Yeah, this is like probably a little bit before.
Okay. Because he asked, what did he say? I already forgot.
You could always eat to gain more power, etc.,
Eat to gain
etc.
more power. That's what I thought. I gotta turn you up. Hold on.
Together, we shall be unstoppable.
Actually, it's quiet.
Okay.
Actually, debated.
I will. There'll be like a. All of a sudden, I'll smell chocolate chip cookies.
Mm.
And I will reach into my little bag, my little satchel, and pull out a bottle of corruption. And I'll drink it.
Okay, as you do, make me a con saving throw.
Yeah. Boom. Nice.
All right.
The story writes itself.
It's funny because, all right, so you take a swig of this. This is a different variant from before. Like before, this tasted like chocolate chip cookies and just felt like a natural cookie. This feels like if you took the pure essence of cacao and just injected it into your veins, and it's like overly saturated in that kind of way. And just the amount and like the influence you feel, and you slowly just begin to slip. And let me move the map to my favorite map that I made, which is just a GIF, but it works fun. All right. Hopefully that worked.
Are there supposed to be two of me?
Yes, it'll be explained in a sec. So.
Okay.
Technically, there's three of you. Anyway, so after coming to, you definitely felt like something kind of slip in between your mind. And now, as you kind of come to, you see two things. This imposing figure, which you've seen a few times, kind of looming over you, creating like this dark little shade. And then this smaller variant of you, but seems to be a lot more well kept, cleaner looking. Kind of like, think of it like, easiest way to think of it is like angels on your shoulder, but a more metaphor or more literal sense now. And if you notice, because the darker one seems to be a lot taller than the more well-kept ones, and then you feel kind of like a light tap, like on your cheek, like, oh, Are we awake? And she kind of just starts poking you, at least the smaller one.
Are we awake? I'm awake, I think. I see I'm already lost my accent.
I lost it in the transition. Oh no! I didn't know it got that bad.
Personality change who?
Oh god, please don't.
Um,
But no, the one poking you is the smaller variation of.
mhm. Where did you both come from?
What
I
do you
was
mean?
just in a room.
I don't think the room is most of the major concern here. And she kind of like points at the spinning kind of portal in the back of the wall, as you just see that fucking amalgamation.
Right. Well, how did I get here?
Oh, let's
I
see.
keep going to different places.
Oh, don't worry, dear. As the bigger one kind of steps up, there's more your inner mind, your sanctum, and what's taking hold.
Hmm.
So don't worry about us traversing like your lover to be. It almost kind of says it with like vile in her tongue.
Oh.
Oh god. But simply put, we are at a crossroads. What do you mean we're at a crossroads? It's her that's at a crossroads and needs to make a choice. Well, yes. So let us offer a wager.
I'm listening.
And simply, you want more power to protect your friends, do you not? Especially from those that
Yes,
wish to may harm them.
of course. I feel, and I am small, but I feel very small that way.
And think of it this way. All you have to do is detach from other personal and familial relationships, and then you'll have all the power you need.
Um, and those relationships are.
Hmm. Have you heard the term cutting family ties?
I have.
I mean it in the literal sense. You wish for more power, yet in your current state, there are still parts of you that resist. But she kind of points at the smaller speck. And if you really wish to embrace it, you'll need to become the worst version of yourself.
And do I just never get to see my family again, or will they not know who I am anymore?
Yeah. Sorry, the small one speaks up. I don't think you understand. She's wishing for you to kill your family.
Hmm. I was just hoping there was an alternative.
Oh, no alternatives in this game of power we are playing. So, don't think of it that way. You have one choice, and you can either follow the rules, or you'll be twisted into something that'll be made to follow them. This is just giving you the freedom of choice for at least, or at least the illusion of it. If you don't wish for anyone to partake, then we can simply force your hand, given what you just ingested. Choice is yours.
Well, eh, I want more power for my family. I could prove to my family that I am useful.
As the small one speaks up, I don't understand why we need gains of monetary value to prove this. Mother, and Father really appreciated just anything we did outside of stealing to better ourselves. Wasn't that the whole point of everything they preached during church?
You know we never listened.
I like to at least lie to myself and think I did.
I just. That's all we know how to do is steal and fight and be sassy and annoying and everything that anyone ever complains about. But
Well,
I don't know if I could kill my family.
and if you do, it's a point of no return, and this individual wins, and you won't be the same. I don't know if you would want to commit to something that heinous, becoming a monster that everyone fears, rather than just being someone so small.
I'm gonna shut up. This is a really heavy dice. I don't know if it's okay. Okay. I was nervous. um,
Go ahead.
she's gonna look at between both little me and corrupt me,
Hmm.
and I'm gonna just. Well, this is not the first time we've met, and I don't think it's going to be the last. Because from what I've noticed, you guys have tried to get me to be the anchor for a long time now, and you keep coming back, so I must be important. So you find a way where I don't have to kill my friends or my family, and we'll talk.
Roll me an intelligence saving throw. Okay. You're gonna take half of this. Wow, that wasn't that much, but you feel
Yeah.
at least a little bit of a ding in your head, like psychic damage kind of just reaching, scratching at the back of your eyes, like a really bad migraine. You
Oh.
think you get it? We're giving you a choice here, dear. If you don't wish to play your role, then we could simply force you to play it. Don't think you're the one in control here.
I can, and I will fight it.
Oh, buddy.
I know.
Also in save, sorry.
Half
I
or
love how
full.
it doubled the damage.
Yeah. Half or full.
You still just didn't save. Another one.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry. I didn't mean to. I should have asked for that first. So. It's still, again, it's definitely like the intensity definitely started picking up. You can be sassy all you want. At the end of the day, we still have. Can I say this? Parts nicked inside your brain that aren't going to be removed anytime soon.
Also,
Hold on.
above table, I am taking damage, but my health bar is not what
That's fine.
my damage. Okay. Just so. Because I was about to laugh and say, look at my health.
Hold on, I gotta roll this.
But. Oh, did it actually? I don't know.
Diana, what's your passive?
17.
Okay. Roll me a perception. Damn.
Wow.
Okay. Yep. Okay. Just want to check on that. Technically.
When I look over to this, does it look like a way out, or is that like the other choice?
That looks like the best way to describe it is quite literally inky black darkness of the abyss. So probably
Okay.
not.
Yeah, probably not the way out. Got it.
Do keep in mind that it was told this is your own headspace and you haven't tried
Yeah. Um. All right. Oh.
What's up?
No, I just realized how I could try.
Okay.
I'm going to turn to the little one and go, okay, pinch me.
I'm sorry, what?
Pinch me. Wake me up.
I don't know if that's how that works.
That's how it works.
You sure?
Every time I have a bad dream, I just pinch myself and I wake up.
Hold on. Let me grab something real quick. Did I lose the image that I had? Okay. No, I didn't. Awesome. Just look in your pocket. Maybe there'll be something to help you there. I don't think pinching's going to work in this situation. Especially with how she's watching. And just kind of points again, this shadow of a woman still leaning over you.
Let's give her a little, like, nod. What's up? I'll look in my pocket.
Hold on.
I
In
have a
your-
pine cone.
No. I got it. Hold on. That's the image I was looking for. I don't know why I thought I had it. In your pocket, you see what I will just... a sewing needle. And I will show you what it looks like in a second.
Oh, a cool needle.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's a cool needle. Is it not cool?
It is cool. How the hell do I do this?
I don't know. I just saw this lying on the ground and I was hoping it would be good. Or at least was on my person.
I'm going to poke myself with the needle.
Alright, roll me a con saving throw.
Da-da-da-da. I'm good at those.
That really hurt.
Yeah.
Fine. Just... go. No, you're supposed to jab right here, not there. As this other woman's again now just eyeing you up both up suspiciously. Let me just... nah, never mind.
Okay. I'm gonna turn to... God, I don't know. I'm gonna turn to Corrupted Me and stab Corrupted Me with the needle. Well, not stab, but poke.
God, okay.
Beep.
Roll me a d100.
Oh no! Why not use a real weapon?
No, this is gonna be funny. Okay, so this is what's gonna happen because I will say you did have 30%. Anyway, so you poke it, and like a balloon almost, it makes like kind of like that wet farting noise as it kind of just starts to deflate, at least for the time being, and disappear.
What the fuck? I didn't do that.
That's okay. So we're going to keep the needle.
All right. I'm gonna start like tapping myself on the forehead with my knuckles and say, "Wake up, wake up, wake up."
All right, roll me an int saving throw now.
Oh, what?
Int intelligence.
Oh. I'm good at these ones.
Okay, before that happens, roll me just one more perception check. There's one more time. Because your passive pretty decent.
Oh
Yeah,
no!
That makes sense. Wait, are you proficient?
Oh, I'm halfling. I'm lucky.
True.
Hold on. Did it do it? Okay, there it goes.
Okay. For the briefest of moments, while everything was going on in between everything, you thought you heard Deli's voice. Probably yelling about some shit. And that's about it before you wake up.
I hear Deli's voice.
Yes.
What does it say?
I don't know, Deli,
Does
what
it
do you
say-
say?
Damn it, D. Is that what it is?
I'm pretty sure it was, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, that's really it.
I think-
Deli, is that you? I'm really sorry. I'm stuck in my own head.
And then you wake up.
I was like, I don't know if I can answer.
And I wake up. Okay, yeah.
Deli, you don't hear anything.
Okay.
Because you obviously popped out before that happened, so just for okay. So Diana, you're kind of now on the floor, sprawled out.
Oh,
The other
Right.
bottle of corruption is lying neatly on the table, and the order is still there. See, that wasn't that bad now, was it?
that was terrible.
Man, you had a
And
fancy
it didn't even taste like chocolate chip cookies at all this time.
Can't believe Diana hates dark chocolate.
That time was different.
Well, either
I-
way. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I think I'll try my way with the water. I think I could swim better than I could, kill my parents, so.
Hey, take this, because not a fan, personally, of the gardener. And you might need this. And he tosses you a bottle.
Of.
Roll me... How familiar is Diana with potions?
I mean,
Like,
she's stolen some, but, I don't know.
Roll me an Arcana, I guess. Either an Arcana or History.
They're the same, so.
Okay, you know what a potion of water
Oh.
breathing is.
Oh, okay. Yes. Thank you.
Friends went that away where the door's open. They actually came in, saw your shit on the table, and then left. They're currently dealing with a dissolving issue.
Okay. Do I still have the needle?
Yeah, you feel like it's weight in your pocket.
Okay, I was gonna say I was gonna put it in my pocket if I still had it. I will drink the potion of air,
Water breathing.
whatever, water breathing.
Jesus.
When I think
The
water
potion of
breathing,
air!
I think I'm breathing water, but like breathing fire, but breathing water. You know,
I kind of want to make that an item now.
just start.
Just throwing up mounds of water.
Throwing up water. That's what it is. Okay,
Jesus
and I will start
Christ.
swimming.
Okay. Roll me a d4 then, and then switch over to the other ones. This will determine how long it takes. Okay, so 2
Ghost.
rounds. Let me get the initiative up. Yeah, I'm just gonna see how long it's gonna take you to. Where's the initiative? Oh,
Do
cool.
I
It's all cleared. Yeah, just roll
Okay.
your turn order in. You could just throw your token like right at the bottom here. And so you can roll. So now we switch over to everyone else.
Right, just need to put that red dot on Fangs.
Well, I also forgot, since technically Phantasmal Killer, he didn't have much time to heal, sadly. Matter that much, but so the rest of you remember what happened. Squall dissolve into water. Diana's brother basically just got pulled deeper into somewhere, who the fuck knows where, or at least further down. And Snowy fired off, I think, 2 shots before all shit breaks loose.
Something like that.
Okay.
I don't think I missed a hit.
Yep.
Mariner, do you have an initiative up already?
I do.
We can't.
Did we
see
have
it.
one? Oh, is it?
I was gonna say
No,
it's
so
blank on.
I like. Did we already roll like 2 months ago?
No. This
Oh,
is
okay.
No,
Yeah,
I literally
that's what I
cleared
was
it out.
asking.
Oh yeah, no. That's why everyone's re-rolling. Sorry.
There we go.
3.
Back to the bottom of the initiative for me.
Sam, if you want to roll initiative and you're not too hammered. God damn it.
That was me last night.
Ah,
I'm gonna die. Probably not.
it'll be painful.
Let me pull up my other sheets because I technically have some more. Where's the corruption? Give me 1 minute. Okay.
Right, I don't really have a lot of spells left.
Google, I can hear that gif.
God damn it! Fucking made the mistake of looking at the chat.
So did I. So the parakeet. I mean, whatever that bird is.
Alright. So, Diana, it's round 1, so you'll come in order next. Or you'll come in turn order next round.
Okay.
So we'll skip. Alicia. Water.
Water.
Also,
True.
the girl we tried to save got turned into water.
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 There's one pissed off cat for out of you.
I think there's 2 now, but who's counting?
I'm over here.
You're not a cat.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Just wanted to clarify so the audience knew that the dwarf is indeed not cosplaying a cat.
I don't know,
Okay.
he'd look pretty cute in a onesie.
Why do I just imagine Deli in a cat suit going rawr and then just fucking pulling a revolver on
Meow.
someone?
For some reason, I'm just thinking of that Super Mario cat suit thing.
Oh
now
my
after
God,
playing that game
ew.
with you guys.
What do you mean? I'm a tabaxi.
I got them.
Push suit. We're aiming at her, right?
Correct.
Okay.
That's our enemy.
I hope so.
If not, well, she dug her own grave.
Clear line of sight. Fireball.
Of course. I expected nothing else.
I've died.
Oh. Okay. Dex has advantage just for class. Hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so she'll only take half. So brain being stupid. Hold on.
Same.
Okay. Anything else?
Crying is a free action, so I choose to cry.
All right, your salty tears of anguish replenish the sea and only fuel other people that are about to pop off. Speaking of which, who's ready to pop a cap?
I need to make sure of something because I thought I had it running.
Take your time.
Okay, it's way back before that. So I can't remember if I had a holy weapon still running or not.
I know you used it in the fight. How
Because
long
it's up
did
to
it
an
last?
hour.
Roll me a D, or roll me D100, call high or low, and I'll say if you got it, still have it or not. Well,
You got the other
Already.
one.
you are no longer a holy roller, at least for now.
Well, then in that case, bonus action.
You are now a holy roller.
I like the word holy diver, because we just went through all this diving.
I prefer hell diver. Anyway.
And bang. And bang.
Holy shit. Yeah. Well, the second one doesn't hit, but the first one. Okay.
That's slash R. 2D.
That's all on radiant, right? If I'm correct, it makes everything magic and radiant, or is it still piercing?
No, it's still piercing and adds the extra.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 2D.
So an extra 9 radiant on top of the 29 I just did.
Wouldn't that crit? So you do
I mean,
48.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll allow it since it's work. It seems to basically work like smite. Jesus.
Oh.
yeah, I move over, and that's my turn.
All right.
All right.
Thanks.
Curious. High are these? These are stone platforms, right? Or is it still underwater?
The stone platforms are like, sorry, excuse me, Jesus Christ. Only about like 5 feet raised above the water. So it's a bit of a climb, but not like super hard. Or are you referring to like these?
These, yeah, like these areas.
It's probably like not too high up just because of how it's built into the cave. So I'd say since I think these are that's about level as that. So it's only probably like 5 feet up.
All right, so meta speaking question because Fangs would be seeing this better. These are not these area. This area is not going to impede me shooting an arrow at it, right?
No, just because it's
Okay.
not underwater. It's like an air pocket basically.
Okay, so I still have the boost of speed, so I still have 90 feet of movement. Actually, wait. Before that movement, I should not have done that right away. Maybe I could still do it since I'm in that distance now. Okay, she's still in range. Yeah, I'm gonna get up there. And I cast the Hunter's Mark on her.
Damn, I also cast microwave.
Here's the first arrow shot from the longbow. Well,
Jesus Christ, guys! I love how this is raw emotion I can imagine now into every shot.
yeah, hold on. Okay, so since that happened, I'm turning her into my favorite foe now.
Weird. Didn't see that one coming.
I think that's my uh, second to last, I think it is. Yeah, second to last. I only got one more left. Great. Just ping that. And I'm going to shoot her again.
That does not
Wow.
hit, my friend.
Wow, we rolling them.
Yeah, you rolled the exact same. What the fuck, guys?
I don't know.
The Tabaxi have mind synced apparently.
That's it for Fangs.
All right. Liar. What's her base? Let me do some ruler. Oh. Well, thankfully she only has 2 attacks, but this will probably hurt Snowy. She's kind of getting tired as she just walks up to you more with a casual jaunt. You think this is enough to stop me? Wow! That's not supposed to be an advantage, but the first one misses. Or the second one misses. Oh wait, no. I'm stupid. She's literally. Hold on. Brain's dumb. Okay. So the first one will hit, the second one won't. So you'll take, what is that, 30 damage?
Yep.
Yep.
And she heals for 4. Hey.
What does his weapon look like?
You're asking what her weapon looks like?
Yeah.
So the best way to describe it is it looks like a battle axe, but kind of like made out of rose thorns.
Okay.
Why?
I'm just asking.
That worries me. So I
I
think
mean, look, I'm not the one with the particular
Hold on.
spell that hate plants, okay?
not wrong. Hold on. I think I fucked up how her attack is put in. Give me 1 sec. I don't think it's supposed to be that hard. Oh, yeah, what the fuck? Okay, there. Jesus Christ. I don't know why I had 5 plus 9. It should work now. There we go. Jesus Christ. Okay. Sorry about that. It got weird and glitchy because it added a plus 9 on top of the plus 5. I have no idea how that was programmed in like that. Anyway. And bonus action. Gonna rage. Deli!
It's my turn. All right. I
Yeah.
don't like her,
True.
but
She's ugly.
Fangs is dying.
True.
So
I think Snowy's dying more right now.
Nah, she can walk it off. She can take maybe one more hit.
yeah, that probably is. Yeah, Deli's going to hop down into the water. Is this difficult terrain?
You still have water breathing, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember if water breathing gives you no, it doesn't. It just gives you the ability.
No.
No.
That's water
Heck,
walk.
Yeah. Wrong spell. Yes, it is.
Great. All right, that's as far as I can fucking go. And, oh, thankfully it did make me within 30 feet. No, wait. Hold your breath.
Wait, what?
So at the start of your turn, you will heal for 10.
Okie dokie.
All right. Turn 2. Diana, you pop up from the water. It's cold, and you see people fighting. What you doing?
Okay.
You don't have a swim speed, correct? Because that is difficult terrain.
No.
Okay, then it's difficult terrain.
Can I pop up to the shore right here?
Define shore. You mean like this back
Like
wall?
this.
Yeah, it's only like 5 feet up, so you could probably like grab it. Just make sure
Okay.
you account for like difficult terrain, basically doubles movement.
Yeah, so what's my movement?
You should be
35.
fine realistically.
Yeah, so these two squares right here would be 10 then each.
Yes.
Okay, so 10, 20, 25, 30, 35. Okay. Is all of this difficult? Like the rock?
No.
no?
This is
Okay.
basically just like landing and stuff. So
Okay,
pretty
and then
stable.
I know you said it took me 2 rounds. Can I action dash?
Sure.
You could say no.
No, that's fine. You can, because like you
Okay.
just basically popped up. So this is now the second round. I technically should have went to the start of the third round, but whatever. Doesn't really matter to me.
It's totally up to you. You're the DM.
No, you're fine. Go ahead. I know.
Okay. Yeah, that'll be my turn then.
I guess everyone's focused on that, so they're not going to be worried. Alicia. You're up.
Oh. Scorching ray.
Miss. Yeah, you got to hit it 2 more times. Hit. Wow. And I think hit as well. Let me look. Should I close her sheet? Wait, I can right click on her.
These rolls are like the white claw flavors. They're hits and misses.
Okay. Okay, so one of those hit for 10. Anything else?
Take a sip.
Oh my god.
I sat down. It's not bad.
I'm surprised you did send in pebbles.
No, I'm not gonna waste pebbles on this hooligan.
Well, if you die, that's not on me. Anyway, no, wait.
I want to keep fighting, but action, disengage.
I will give you this to Fags as well, since you did technically wait. If you do have your Tabaxi freedom of the ability, if you want to use that, since technically you were sitting around.
Okay. Tabaxi dash. That's my turn.
All right. Fangs.
Alright, so let's see how far is she from me. Will this all work?
I don't know, will it?
I don't know. I'm about to find out. Gotta be 30 feet of me. That won't work. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna stick true. I'm just gonna keep shooting her.
I rolled it.
I am. 1, 2.
Jesus Christ, Fangs.
Look, I had to set up, but I was gonna set up for more damage, but unfortunately she's a little too far. And I think I might need my spell slots for some other more painful damage, but anyway, let's see. With that said, move him right here. Actually, these are walls going connecting to the ceiling, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I just moved the 15 feet. I have...
Fangs, what's your passive? Just out of curiosity.
Not that high, it's only 16.
You hear a splash coming out of the water behind you, I'll say that much.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to roll for that then. So he's gonna look behind him and shoot, or he's gonna look behind and actually secure. Oh, he's gonna look behind and not shoot.
You would have shot Little D as you just see her now on a rock ledge. You just turn around and boom, Diana!
And he just goes, Diana, you're alive.
I'm alive!
Good, we have an enemy here. And then Fang's gonna, how high are these walls? I'm gonna just basically run up to the ceiling, just hanging
I'd say
upside
they're
down.
like, they're only like 5 feet each, like going up them. So they're not like super tall. I'd say this is
Okay,
probably
so-
up like 10 feet then, since you're on like a 5.
Okay, so that's the 45. You know what? I'll tabaxi dash it too. So, just tell me how high the walls are, or the ceiling.
God, I don't even. Give me a minute. This is why I'm tired of making just places with ceilings to fight in, but this is the bet. This is the hand I'm dealt when melding.
You have seen this since the first time we fought the first anchor.
Yeah, I know.
Fangs was hanging upside down and shooting.
I'd say probably 30 feet. Also, while you're up there, you do notice like the ceiling seems to have like fun leaky stalactites and whatnot.
Fangs does not take note of that.
That's fine.
So,
You'll just notice it passively, but like nothing that really.
all right, that's it. Fangs is up on the ceiling, hanging literally upside down.
All right. Anything else? So
That's it.
Okay. Cool. Well, let me roll roll something for her. Does she give chase to the person she knows she won't catch, or take advantage of her? Yep, she's that smart. You know, the great thing about creating a water boss in an arena with water, 60 swim speed.
Oh. Oh no.
Hey, buddy.
How's it
This
going?
may hurt. Wow. Does a 20 hit?
Let me check real quick. Alright, cool. My AC is that. My shield does that. How about fucking no? Hell no!
You know what's cool?
Bam. Down here.
Bonus action. I needed a strength saving throw.
I'm fucking jelly! And I rolled like shit.
Now, at least for the moment. Target must have... Oh, no, it's only pulled. Never mind. I fucked it up. I thought it restrained. For some reason, it doesn't. Okay, never mind. You're fine. My brain, for some reason, thought it also restrained while pulling. Kind of like, what's the spell? Thorn Whip. All right. Dele. This woman's in front of you. Also, I need a... Oh, wait, no.
You didn't hit me.
No, I'm trying to... No, shield's not concentration. Never mind. For some reason, I thought it was concentration and one of it ended absorbing bubble. But shield isn't concentration. For some reason, I thought it was.
Nope.
Okay. All right, Dele.
This woman's very close to me. I'm going to waddle my fat ass 5 feet this way. And try to make her leave. Because I don't want her near me. Go away.
Con. Oh.
And she's barbarian. A lot of my spells are strength or con, unfortunately, for Graviturgy Boy.
Sucks to suck.
And I rolled like shit for the damage. Wow, that is 4 1s in that damage.
Wow.
That's a DC 19, right? Wow.
Yeah, that would be 19, but 21 still beats it.
Does she
He
take
takes
half, or is it a
six.
saver's talk? Is this all you people can muster? Silly parlor tricks.
No.
Doesn't
Shit.
hit. She just like, you try to grab it, and she like just puts her hand onto the muzzle, and it just like she just kind of catches the bullet, or like forces it down into the water. You were saying?
This is gonna hurt, ain't it?
Diana, one of little legs.
I've got little legs.
Says the person that probably has the second fastest movement speed in the party.
Yeah, it's weird. Okay. I mean, I could try to, let's see. I'm gonna go the whole 35. And then, okay, yeah. I'm gonna do my best to help. Oh yeah, perfect. Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna use my.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I have a bonus action.
Yeah, to dash as a rogue.
Oh, that's right. I could have frickin' done that in the last.
You could
one,
still.
but...
I was gonna say you could do it still now too.
No, it's okay. So bonus action dash.
So another 35.
34.9 actually.
Oh my
And
god!
I'm going
shut the
to...
hell up.
And I'm gonna shoot her with my short bow.
Add sneak attack since technically Deli is within 5 feet.
I forgot. That's correct. I
It
thought
may
it
not
was
look good, but
already
Deli
taken
is
over.
threatening.
I hope so.
What the hell?
He's threatening as the pistol gets shot into the water.
Look, it's not Deli's fault.
Holy
They can't fight a boss. Oof.
God, I love seeing juicy sneak attack damage. It's why I love playing a rogue.
Don't you love it when the wizard's the destruction?
Well, the wizard might die. It'll depend.
I could use a big rock guy right here real quick.
Alicia?
Huh? Big rock? I heard rock.
Help.
Is rock affected by water? Like it would be bigger, stronger, and more muscular.
No.
Oh,
Just sinks like water.
Well, you're
It's not.
kinda-
It's like wading water. It's not like, to clarify, just so you guys know. It's like wading water enough that it'll cause like difficult terrain if you don't have a swim speed, but it's not like you're gonna immediately just sink to the bottom because it kind of levels off. Like the deep water is like the back end. This is kind of like approaching the shore, kind of
not too
wading.
many.
Oh my god.
Level 5 rock man, right next to Delhi.
You have. Hold on,
I
let
need
me
my
check.
token.
Let me check something.
Made a sea.
Okay, you do have one left.
Yeah.
All right, Rock has been summoned. Does Rock wish to punch?
Yeah.
Then roll the hit like 3 times, I think.
Yeah. Now kill.
Stop!
No, fuck you.
No, we're going all in with these crits.
Okay, actually.
Kill boss.
Go ape banana.
Okay, question. For phase 1, how does Pebbles do this?
He rises from the rock. I mean, from the water. It's this like sea rock, the little octopus buddy on his arm.
Okay, so what I imagine.
He just
Sorry.
comes down like an avalanche on this
Oh my
person.
god. So what I imagine, Deli, you say, I need a rock person. You immediately watch as like a fist grabs this woman by the ankles, and then just Pebbles just rises up from the water and fucking just knocks her skull like very hard. Like something that definitely would crack like a normal human skull in most conditions. And for a brief moment, you see her body kind of go limp, like just get knocked out. Not removing her from turnover for a minute. So you have about a quick reaction. What do you want to do? You have basically a kind of like bullet time moment as you watch this happen. Since you're right in the action, Deli.
Oh my god, a giant stone whale fell on this person.
I'd like to leave.
Pull the trigger.
Pull the trigger? Don't pull the devil trigger? What?
Bang, bang,
That crit,
bang.
right? Oh.
Don't worry, the magic bullet will hit.
Anyway. So you do that, and you hear... God damn it. Of course, the fucking darkest dungeon, or not darkest dungeon, Fear and Hunger coin flip. Anyway, let me change the music real quick, because I need something a little bit more... Let me find it real quick. Why does Schlenkton have, like, some of the music I generally enjoy?
Because you
I
broke
don't-
someone during it.
I broke people in other parts, too. It's not just Schlenkton. Anyway, Deli, as you watch this happen, and you watch your head rear back, you just hear... Is that all? You think just breaking this mortal shell is going to stop me and my children from going on forever?
It tends to
Fine.
work, yeah.
Fine.
I think you might need to move your token a bit, Deli.
Give me a minute. If you wish to play that way, then let's play the game and even the odds in my favor.
And will silence the voice.
Pebble stares ominously.
Oh.
Deli, you see this? Where the body once was kind of twists and contort, it becomes covered in almost like this sea foam, and different rose petals and stuff kind of raise as you see this weird amalgamation of like plant and sea life mixing into what looks like an ugly ass jellyfish.
Oh.
And what does a god know without her plants? And I'm just gonna ping this real quick, just to set this up.
Yeah, I think Jeebus just moved Deli a bit since you say you moved back.
If you want to move,
Yeah.
if you want to move him back, or if you want to stay there, Deepest, I'll leave it up to you.
I would like to leave.
Really? You're freaking close.
Well, let's. Oh, I didn't ping it on the layer because I have her technically under DM because I was testing this. Okay, give me 1 sec. Okay, that's off GM. And Nelly does this. As you see, 2 jellyfish humanoids that you saw earlier just rise up. Alright, everyone, let us begin to phase 2.
Question: is my Hunter's Mark still on her?
No, because technically this is a different being.
Is
Even
my
though-
pebble still there?
Yeah, Pebbles is still there.
Like right there, right there.
You'd like to
Should be
what?
able to move it.
Okay, so it's Alicia's turn. And that just ended. If you want to move Pebbles, it's up to you, Sam, but... Or,
Yeah.
oh,
Go back.
okay.
Regroup.
It'll be half movement, because it's still difficult terrain.
Oh.
Buddy. Alright. Now that phase 2 has begun. Snowy, you just watch. And this is probably your first time seeing an actual corrupted entity. That shit looks ugly. Well, like an actual like person kind of contort into something uglier, rather than just seeing them.
Yep.
Also, you think Justice probably didn't pay you enough for this shit.
No, but somebody else did.
Fair enough.
Yeah, we'll send the first one to that first jellyfish that's closest to us. And then
That actually hits. Damn.
Let's see.
I mean, just it's this one, right? You're hitting.
Yeah, the closest one to her.
Okay.
And that first one will take an extra 5 radiant.
Still standing, barely.
All right.
Bangs.
Okay, bonus action. Reapplying the Hunter's Mark on her.
Of course.
Unfortunately, I don't have Favor Foe anymore because she's a different entity, so... gotta hope the shot lands.
It does
I
not.
do not... Fire it again.
Okay. Fangs. I got something for you.
Okay.
Reaction. You feel as the arrow hits, it doesn't hit as cleanly as it should, and it feels like the same thing that hits her. You're only going to take the piercing damage, you're not going to take your own Hunter's Mark. Because that'd be
Okay.
ridiculous. As you
That still
feel...
didn't hurt.
Oh yeah, I know. You feel as the arrow pierces her, it feels like it also pierced you.
Probably Fang's aiming for the center mass.
Oh, wait,
shoots,
not that.
the arrow cuts in,
Yeah.
and just in the same time, Fang's also kind of holds onto his side as he's starting to bleed from the mirrored reaction of getting shot at. There's something weird about her. It's like the dragon thing.
Thank you for being so descriptive.
And I'm going to use my last Favor Foe on her. So
Fine by me.
that's it for Fangs. Actually, wait.
Oh wait, hold on. I'll put the jellyfish just on her turn order since they're summoned. That usually
No,
sounds called
I'm
it.
just going to move Fangs just a little bit on the ceiling. And basically, he's just looking upside down at everybody.
Like,
And that's it.
okay. Elia or the gardener first. Because this one, as you watch Deli, this thing doesn't even move its feet in almost a weird kind of way. It just kind of gets like a lift with the small wings that are surrounding it. And hold on, I need to get her. Okay, that's what I thought. And you watch as she just flies over. And since there are technically 2 summons, also I gotta roll the d6 for the recharge. Nope. Deli, you're gonna get hit 3 times.
Hey.
I don't. Well,
30 plus 9 is 20. Oh shit. I was thinking about it real quick.
no worries.
Noe was supposed to gain 7 HP that last round. While I take.
Oh, I thought it was 10.
No, it's 10 plus on top of that for the because it rotates past Deli's turn.
So it was
Yeah.
10. So you should have a total of 17 HP back now from me.
Okay.
What's your con modifier?
12 or 1. Sorry.
Okay.
Con
you
modifier.
get. Oh no. Well, thankfully, I could lose my spell right now. Which I wouldn't, but I will still lose it anyway. Because I don't want
Also-
to start making snowy trout.
As this is funny. So
Wait,
what
she
is
has
it,
water
21?
breathing, doesn't she? Does this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess technically she
Yeah,
would.
no, I'm gonna leave that shit up.
So Deli, one thing you notice, and I guess the rest of you, as she hits you and her shots connect, you watch as like a green aura seem to surround her summons. And here's the second fun part of what she can do. It's on their sheet, it's not on hers. Give me a sec. Discord's doing, or Roll20's doing that weird thing. So the jellyfish now heal for the damage that she dealt to you.
Yay!
That's fine. Let's walk it off. Thankfully they can't overheal, but okay. All right. Nelly.
Well,
Bitch is here.
this looks like a job. Where's my ruler? Where's the circle?
Oh fuck. I'll do them after your turn, but I forgot to do the summons if they survive.
This looks like a job for a 5th level
God.
fireball.
So what I imagine is Deli throws a Molotov cocktail.
Hey, look over there! Yeah, Deli's fireballs are just Molotov cocktails.
DC 18. Wait, she has a +6. Well, didn't matter either way. Summons. Oh, weird. Here we go. No way. Okay, so how much is it? 39?
Yeah.
Okay, so that should be okay.
One of my 5th level spells.
Damn. Alrighty. Anything else, Deli?
Yeah, actually, I'm going to use my bonus action to cast a spell I've never cast before.
Okay.
Mission step. Fuck you, I'm out. And then another 25 feet this way. And that's my turn.
Like, I'm stuck on a rock all by myself in the ocean. Y'all moved away from
That sounds like a severe you problem.
Oh,
You know,
me. Show you.
it's okay. So technically, since I did do the summoners and you killed the healer, but not the other one, there,
What?
thorn incoming
Oh, shit.
as it throws a stinger at you. It's a ranged attack, by the way. It's 60 feet. So I'm assuming that doesn't hit.
See, my AC is only a 16, and,
Oh,
ow.
I'll
that
Ow!
sounds
Son of a...
sounds like a severe case of a you problem.
It is.
All right, Dele, the summons went, and I'll make sure next time to do it. I'm on her turn. Diana, big squid, ugly.
Yeah. Just in case, I'm gonna run up and I'm gonna hop, if he's willing, into the backpack. Defense's backpack.
I feel like that's not willing. That's just what happens. Like,
Well,
There is also the fact that Fangs is 30 feet up the air right now.
yeah, he's on the ceiling. Unless you want to
Oh.
start climbing on the ceiling.
no, I wouldn't be able to. I mean, I could make it, but no, I missed that part.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
Okay.
Sir.
I'm still gonna stay where I'm at, but I'm gonna shoot her because I don't want to get too. Actually, I want to shoot this one. I don't want to get too close. Oh, and ignore sneak attack since I chain.
Yeah, no worries.
Oh, I didn't even click it on. Oh wait.
Well, it wouldn't matter either way, because...
Yeah, I didn't.
Well, if you don't move, you could aim steadily, get advantage, and get sneak attack.
Yeah, I forgot about that. So that one I just can't move.
You just basically give up all your movement speed, but you get advantage and basically can proc sneak attack.
Okay.
Damn.
Is it 20
Yeah.
for this
that's-
guy?
This abomination. That does indeed hit.
Okay, and that'll be my turn since I can't move.
Correct. Alicia. You are stuck on an island, and this weird looking plant jellyfish thing. What are you doing?
Oh.
Uh-oh. Who was it?
No, you don't have to worry about Fangs. He's technically on the roof.
I'm basically being Spider-Man.
Why?
I have no
Okay.
idea.
No, not
Are
you.
you ready?
I thought Alicia was gonna hit Deli. I guess technically it would. Well, no, because you are leveled. Because you're both on 5 foot up. I hear math, and I don't like it. Deli, how good is your jump?
I'm 300 pounds.
So about a 5 foot vertical.
More like a 6 inches, maybe.
This entire like line is
Yeah. What about it?
lightning.
All right, roll it. God damn.
Ooh.
Dex.
Yeah. Damn it.
Ha! You know what?
And then I swap places. Nope.
So essentially, this is just legendary resistance. So you think you hit, and it looks like it does, but it doesn't seem to do as much. So that'll be 15. Alright, turn order. Would you like to cry for a free action?
No. I'm not gonna cry. I'm gonna name the next one. Reading.
Alright. Snowy, you're up. There's a bubble on your head, but otherwise you're fine.
Okay. I really don't like that second guy. Considering 35 should have killed him, but okay. So, first shot to that guy.
There you go.
And
He was living on a prayer.
second shot to her.
He had 11 HP. He was. Damn, that hits. Alright. Anything else?
The 12 points of radiant damage.
Alright.
It's your turn, so you take 9 healing.
Bang. What's up?
Yeah, thank you.
I'm just making some quick measurements.
No worries.
Okay. Fang's still on the ceiling. Gonna move 15 feet here. Even though he took severe damage from his own, from that weird reflection of damage, he's still going to go through with trying to hopefully outpace her in the damage department. So bonus action, now that she's within 30 feet of him. Gonna use Planar Warrior.
Oh, buddy.
Dude,
I
you know
know.
me well enough.
I know, this is gonna be funny.
Okay, here we go. It's gonna be 2 more shots. Let's see if the first one hits.
Okay. First one does indeed hit.
Okay, now let me just ping off the Planar Warrior because it's only for 1 hit. Actually, let me see. Did I just roll a bunch? Yeah, I just rolled a bunch of rolls. Okay. Fire another one.
Okay.
And then just going to move 15, now I move 25 back. That's it. That's all Fang's got left.
Alright. D6. Damn.
Fang just goes, I don't think I'm hurting her enough.
Hey, Alicia. You know what's the great thing about being a large creature? Reach.
And fire.
I don't think a 13 hits.
On who?
You.
Me?
Yeah, it has reach, so it technically can go past your thing because it's 10-foot reach.
No. Okay. And my armor class is 13, so I don't.
Alright, so you
Cool.
take. It beats, so you take 6 damage.
Oh boy.
Alright.
Mixing long pieces.
It's her turn, since technically things died and I can't roll for shit. Dilly!
All right, let's see what we got here. This the one? Alright, so another 20-foot radius sphere. But this one's a bit different, as I'm going to cast Gravity Sinkhole.
Does that affect Ellie?
No, I think I put it like here.
Give me 1 second. It's strength, right?
Con.
Con.
19.
19. Technically, it's the same stats. Doesn't matter who rolls.
Oh,
No.
so she's going to take 15 damage.
Yep.
And I'm going to continue my way away.
Diana.
Oh. I was gonna just make a quick add that Fane's gonna look down on Deli and Diana. Because I hope you're both okay. Diana, good to see you again.
Oh, I have to do something. 2 seconds.
1, 2.
Listen here.
You
Okay.
have failed me.
1.
1.
Stop it. How is this? Oh. Okay, well, I'm going to do... I don't know. I'm gonna move a little closer. And I'm gonna shoot her. I don't have a lot of options left. Oh. Wait, that was normal. Okay. 17?
Somebody's within 5.
Yeah, I have the sneak on.
Cool.
I clicked it and I wasn't sure if I had advantage on. But I was good. But does a 17?
It does. Give me 1 sec.
Oh, yes.
You know what sucks though?
Yeah.
Reaction. You're taking. So it won't be the sneak. Because I have it set up specifically for the actual damage and not like bonus additive damage.
Okay.
So it'll take 5. Then. But you'll still take 5 damage back. So Diana, you shoot it.
I take 5 back.
Yeah, you'll take 5. So, Diana, now that you've arrived back into the party, how would you like to end this fucking ugly abomination?
Ugh. I'm just shooting my little baby arrows. But
okay. Okay, I got an image fine. So
yeah, I was gonna say I have that.
Thanks. You watch as Diana shoots this little dinky arrow. Doesn't go that far. Really kind of just like definitely not really that proficient with a bow. Looks like she kind of just threw it together. And then kind of just like hit just the right spot where you've been like piercing with your arrows that it kind of like pushes into what you would assume would look like a juggler. And you watch as this thing kind of just crumples in on itself. Kind of like when you like a flower has too much rain on it and the head becomes too big for the stalk, that it slowly just
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna Trying my best to keep my hunter's mark concentration. Fangs does not trust this thing being dead at the moment.
All right, I need a quick bio break, and then we'll continue onward. But congrats, guys, you did it. I hope you feel good about that. Because maybe.
I don't know. This felt too easy all of a sudden. I have paranoia.
Hmm. I'll just be grateful it's done.
Oh, you read my comment?
Yes.
Rude. Okay. You do watch, though, as the body kind of just withers away like an actual plant. And kind of dissolves into, like, sea foam. As do the other jellyfish.
Yeah, Fangs is going to try really hard to keep his hunter's mark concentration, but he's also going to remember, Diana, your brother was pulled underneath ground thing. That thing.
What thing?
Weird sea creature. Turn him into a plant. Points to the ship.
Now. Let's not all get hasty.
You! He's getting ready to shoot him.
You can try.
Ah, sup, bro?
See, at least
Bro.
someone's willing to take my help.
Yeah, fucking
She
you again.
just kind of, as they kind of just tip their hat.
Wait, Diana, I thought your brother was the other halfling that just got pulled under by the plants.
This is my new brother from another mother.
Oh, no. He helped me get back here.
All I did was just help her be able to breathe. Nothing wrong with that. Also, if it makes you feel any better, as a storyteller, between you and me, essentially what you were fighting was just a small taste of the actual gardener. She's currently away doing shit for the siren, and I kind of got bored. Or at least was hired to make something that looked a little convincing. I hope I played the part all right.
Are you telling me I wasn't really a badass?
No, you were. But in your
Okay.
head.
Oh. Am I stuck there again? I'm gonna
No.
start like tapping my head with my knuckles.
No, you're fine.
Fangs just kind of growls like, and what of the others?
They're simply just resting in the garden before they become plant food. You got time. I personally have no dog in this fight and rather just enjoy the chaos that ensues, since this technically isn't my anchor.
Looks over to Snowy.
What?
Snowy's reloading.
Oh, didn't the funny furry man tell you? I'm the disciple of... Oh, fuck, what was his name again? Give me a minute.
The one that's ruining my homeland? Yes.
Yeah, the storyteller. Good, you have heard of him.
Fangs still on the ceiling. Looks at the water. Then looks back at the orator. Then what about the young woman's skull? Was that some illusion?
My brain just blanked too.
He's basically he's mispronouncing squall by accident.
No, that was very much real. You do need some selling points in order to make a bit of sense.
gonna pick these off because that's not any of them. But
Damn shame though that she had to die. If only some people were here sooner for her. I figured that was
Wait, so
coming.
what about my brother?
Oh, like I said, he's with the others, slowly being consumed into plant food. You got time though. I'm just giving you a fair warning, or you could waste it talking to me. I really
Where's
don't
the
care.
garden?
Down that way, in the cave, you'll find a deep well that goes downward. Once you follow it, you'll see the garden. Everyone's just relaxing.
gain points here, right?
Over here. Let me shift thing. There you
God damn it! I got no water for goddamn.
go. Have a fun time. Been a blast.
Fang's
I'm
still on the ceiling. I'm just
and I-
gonna.
And I cross my heart as a storyteller. I'm not lying about this one. Do want to see somewhat of a peaceful resolution, at least for some things. Not so much everything. Gotta add, what do they call it, drama and the like?
I'll be sure to come after you once I get back to my homeland. He's gonna shoot him another arrow. He knows it's not gonna work. Yeah.
You shoot him and it just phases right through him. You can certainly try, big man.
Ellie, how you doing on spells? I'm kind of running low on juice here.
I'm running extremely low. If I want to pipe off someone next time with the fireball, I'm not going to be able to.
Does anyone have any more arrows?
Thanks. Laura's wraps it up and gives Diana 20 arrows.
Thank you.
He's still on the ceiling, by the way.
Little D,
Oh.
after this, you and me need to have a long conversation.
I'm
Yes,
scared.
I am curious as to why you call that thing brother.
That was a turn of phrase.
I was most concerned.
I hate how my brain was like, Fang's gonna ask what the fuck is a turnip phrasing for?
Can you turn off phrase words?
No, Fang's gonna ask like, and why is it a turnip?
There we go. So glad sometimes I understand mice are on a wavelength just because I played with this character for way too fucking long.
Hmm. Okay. Let me just ping these off. He's still on the ceiling. Till he gets low enough, he can just start running on the ground.
Okay, so after trudging your way through, you see a lot more kind of like the earlier temple, where it was disheveled pieces, old god remains, just kind of torn asunder, and a lot more of like just these pulsating vines that slowly kind of lead their way into another like underwater variant. And hold on. And then kind of sitting on the outskirts as you are coming through, you end up right here into what looks like a small like glass dome. And kind of surrounding this whole area as you see
Can you
what
not?
looks like a general.
Thank you.
Oh, did I not move the map? Nope.
No,
Hold on.
Nope.
really not.
There we go. You come into like a dome that looks like a very lush garden, but kind of sectioned off. And you look upward and you can see sunlight and just a lot of other things.
Where
And
are the
so once you
squishy
step
frogs?
in, shut up. I did notice that. It was like the exact same map when I grabbed this. I'm like, God damn it! But this one's underwater.
So we're all here, right?
Yeah, basically once you enter, you feel water drain out.
I do not like the situation.
This mic is going boing.
Ellie's sitting under my desk, and when she itches, she's kicking one of the support beams, so it's shaking everything.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
shit.
that's hilarious. so let me just do this real quick. Technically, they're all. Hold on, I have to look at the map real quick of before, because I did write it down, but I just want to make sure. Who's all there? Okay, not her. Okay. Damn, I am Oh yeah, Brody's not there. Damn, if only Brody were here. The real reason people would have came to save him. Drunk guy's there. She would be there. Don't mind me. Mariner is just doing... Who else? Him. Her. Diana's brother would obviously be there, so grab him. There's Isaiah. And then I think one more, and then we're good. Where is the funny paladin? Rosa. I could just write her name. Hold on. There we go. Okay. So as you come to this garden, hold on, let me change the music real quick, too. It seems eerie. Like, the life here, like imagine a greenhouse, but it seems a lot more like pure oxygen than what you're used to. It feels, in a weird way, inviting, especially to you, Diana, because you can kind of see like these kind of weird pulsating vines mixed with corruption, almost succinct together. And you see like these blue, kind of darkish barnacles that are like growing off of the sides of the this greenhouse. So what do you guys do?
Can I check for traps that lead to Isaiah? Because I would like to run and go see him, but
Sure, go right ahead. Roll me investigation.
and I was gonna ask, okay. And
So,
hee
so from what you could tell and just like looking over everything, it doesn't seem like this place is trapped, mostly because maybe they were under the assumption no one would get this far to the garden if they weren't allowed to, or this place would be flooded and the like. But yeah, you do see, as I kind of pointed out earlier, like these stalk-like plants that kind of have pods. Think of them kind of like bean pods. And these people are all kind of in it with like the stalk kind of raised up. And you do notice to varying degrees of like what looks like it's slowly being, how do I say this, like pumped with corruption and kind of getting worse and worse, especially some bean pods are a little bit blacker than the other ones.
Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna start running towards Isaiah.
We look for traps
Right.
first.
Yes, you did.
I just did.
Oh.
That's the investigation. Do we look for trap first and then Diana's already running?
I'm gonna try to use my icicles to carve him out.
You try to stab into it, and as you do, you realize, at least in terms, like when you start carving into it, it's kind of got this weird regeneration almost. Like you stab into it and it just doesn't take.
I don't like that.
Plants don't go down easy. Sorry, Frank, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
Wanna do-
I'm gonna do something incredibly stupid, most likely.
You say that every time, and 9 times
I
out of
know.
10 it works in your favor, so shut the fuck up.
I know, but it's also extremely high gamble. I've been running on luck so far. So this person, their pod, Can I treat the pod as a creature?
For all intents and purposes, actually, yes.
Okay, because I'm gonna do this with the scimitar, and I'm gonna try to aim for the stem. I hope to God this lands, and I don't screw it up.
Okay. So, you're aiming for the stem, right?
Yes.
So you cut it, and as you do, at least some of the juices kind of spray out. Roll me a D100.
Oh crap! I should have asked if I was going for high or low.
This one isn't a high or low.
Oh. Uh oh.
It just kind of heals over. Doesn't seem like it's gonna work. Fags, you cut into it, and it just kind of rejuvenates over. It's like kind of like that. Here, I'll point this out too, since you're so close to it and you have a decently high passive. You notice as the black ichor kind of sprays over it, it kind of acts like almost like a healing reagent, or like a salve almost.
He's gonna look at his scimitar. He's gonna get the bone dagger since he already used the black razor way earlier today, so he has not have a long rest. He's gonna make a quiet prayer to the Raven Queen. I am going to need your assistance on this situation.
Roll religion.
Oh, he's good at that.
Are you actually?
No, he's not.
Well, you prayed. Now pray hard. Okay.
I prayed hard.
And what does my humble servant need assistance with? As you hear in the back of your head.
Okay, so on table, meta-wise speaking, Fang is hoping just to get the recharge of his black razor to its
Okay. Just word it in game though, so.
Yeah. I'm thinking how Fangs would word it. Oh, okay. I got it.
Okay.
I will need the strength of my blade to see if I can cut these people free from their corrupting prisons.
Very well. Though this will only work once, so make sure your aim is true. So basically what's gonna happen now, because I had like a set thing for religion depending on what you rolled and what you were asking for. So basically you have a one-time chance with one recharge for one attack. It's not gonna last any longer than that. So, I'm sorry, what?
Okay, because I was also going to say Fangs was willing to sacrifice whatever life force he has and whatnot.
It's up to you. Alright, so Fangs, do your thing, and then we'll go over to Snowy and Diana doing a thing.
Okay, if he does have it, he's going to actually help the brother first, because that's priority for Diana.
So Diana, you watch his Fangs walks over, like his eyes roll back in his head for a second, and then they
so
kind of pop out like he was talking to someone. You don't know why. It was weird. Fangs is weird things sometimes.
of course, Fang is weird. Alright,
Also,
so...
Snowy would have sold that too, I guess.
Yes. Alright, so I'm going to use Supply on our warrior as well. Hopefully get a little bit of that extra damage.
One can hope.
Let's hope. I'm just praying not to get that nat 1.
Well, okay. So roll me 2 D100s. I'm gonna say these don't have high ACs. The AC isn't what you're worried about. Just for these. Okay. I gotta figure out this. Hold on.
I'm on the two extremes.
Okay. So Fangs, describe to me using the one hit that your god has blessed you with, how you wish to carve this open to get Diana's brother.
Okay, well, Fang's remembering very vaguely the size and of height and width of Diana's brother, and knowing that, or at least he hopes that Diana has the love and affection for her family like he does, he is going to go from top to bottom, quickly slash at the blade, with the blade at the pod, while imagining that is more of the bone dagger, that it will not harm, or at least at the very least, it will not harm the innocent, and just destroy this corruption creature sort of thing.
Okay. So as you do that, Fangs, and you carve it out, almost in a weird way, like you she's guiding your blade. You kind of cut like a human shape out, and the pod scribbles up as he is now unconscious but on the ground. He is now. All right. What else does? Yeah. What does every else? My brain can't fucking talk. What does everyone? Give me a minute to mentally reset. What does everyone else wish to do? I'm having a stroke. So he's technically out, so I'll put him over there, at least for the time being, so we know.
I want to try something. I'm going to cast telekinesis and just try to
Okay.
rip the plant out of the ground.
Apparently, a D100. This is gonna be funny. Technically, they're okay.
27.
So Deli, you. Let me read how this works.
Up to 1,000 pounds of force I can move.
Okay, so this is what's gonna happen. So you get it. You like, when you pull weeds, but you don't get it entirely by the root, and
Mhm.
like some of it like snaps off. So you get that, and you kind of snap the pod. So it's not getting any more corruption anymore, at the very least. And it's for this one, right? Just so I know.
Actually, it'd be the paladin that
Okay.
drowned me.
Okay. But she gave you cool powers.
Yeah, why do you think I'm saving her?
So you got the pod, but now you have like, imagine like a leaky vein, just kind of spewing like that dark, disgusting shit everywhere. So I'll move her. So you may have to deal with that. Let me roll something then for that, since. But you do have like, you basically did at least disconnect her from the disgusting shit.
Alright, I've got a minute more of this. So unless something happens.
All right, everyone gets one more, or gets a round now because something might have gone off from pulling weeds.
What's it called? Is Isaiah like dead or just
Unconscious.
okay?
He does look a little worse for wear, but he's not dead from what you can tell. If you want, you could like roll a medicine if you really want to know.
I'm sure. Why not?
Does Diana know medicine? Nope.
No.
He looked fine. He's done this before. He's looked
Yeah.
unconscious many
He
times
just
before.
sleeping.
He just eepy.
Yeah.
Alright. Fangs will try to help the next person, since he's pretty confident, or at least he believes the others are capable of saving the others. So he's going to try and save this one here. Unless everyone else is doing something else, I don't want to just suddenly take all the...
I'm the way I have it, since you already have one, I'm just gonna go like through the order.
Yeah, so let me just move myself back here then.
Yeah, just move yourself back for the time being, because technically there's gonna be something that triggers. Snowy, what do you want to try?
Well, I have this quick little spell, cantrip, called Prestidigitation. I almost set the
Okay.
base of the flower or the plant on fire, and then hack the freaking thing as it burns.
Hey. Only a D100, I guess.
A lot of oxygen in here, you said.
There is. Okay. So. Oh, this is gonna be funny. Presto doesn't do damage, right?
No, but I can start up to a campfire.
Yeah, I know. Fuck. Try to think on this because technically I have like certain things depending on what's used. And let me just say, fire is definitely one of the things they don't like. Weird. But all right. So let me roll something else real quick. Not that it really matters all that much. Okay. So, Noe, as you kind of set it ablaze, you at least cut off the stem and kind of like cauterize it almost. And I imagine you're just like going to town on the at least trying to get him out.
Yep.
Then so at least for the time being, he's good. All right. Diana, do you want to do anything or no?
No. My focus is on Isaiah right now.
Okay, if you and Alicia, do you want to do anything?
I don't know what I can do. I could punch a tree, I guess.
Okay. I mean, you can try something else. You have options, or could think outside of the box.
Okay. I want to do investigation.
Okay.
One of the two.
What do you want to investigate?
Just look around.
Roll it. Nothing seems out of the ordinary. And just be.
That was intimidation.
You yell at the plants to call them ugly, and then you look around and see nothing really seems outside of the one leaky thing. But as that happens, I'm just gonna throw this turn order up. Let me grab the funny. Let me roll the d3 on who's going to free. One of the 3 thing. Just hope it doesn't roll a 3. Okay, that's not that bad. As where is one of these jellyfish kind of spring up from where the spray was going off.
Beat you by 0.1.
Deli tripped over the spray. Okay.
Sorry, concentrating.
This probably won't be too bad, but you rolled probably the best one, luckily. Wow! This thing just got up. It's not feeling it. It's like basically that one guard that got notified, like, huh? Where did all your people go?
I was supposed to be
It's all that
doing
extra
something.
fire going on around it.
Yeah.
He woke up after having his moss pockets.
You know what this actually is? It's like it's the Donald Glover gif of him just walking into a burning building on fire. Alicia, you're up.
The hell's Donald Glover?
Childish Gambino. That actually hurt my soul.
It just made me feel really old.
Yeah, I know.
Uh,
Sam's my age.
I know, and he's still making music too.
He's still acting.
Yeah.
Literally in the Spider-Verse movie. Okay. That all you got?
Wait. No, wait. I didn't mean to move down. That's fine.
Okay. No worries.
Oh my god. That's a fucking script. Am I gonna hit them?
You can always move Pebbles down before you fire. Or Pebbles can take it like a boss.
I'm just gonna cast something that doesn't hit either. I cast my last Fortune Ray because
Okay, hit. Oh my god.
die.
Alright. So 10. Oh my god.
Actually just die.
Well, this thing's probably not even gonna get to move.
You're a halfling.
Roll
I
again.
didn't know if it applied to
It
the
does.
initiative. Okay.
There you go. Oh, cool.
In my brain, there was part of me that was like, what if I don't want to go first this time? Like, for once in my life, what if I wanted to go last? And I
Don't play a
almost
fucking
rolled.
rogue. Don't play a
Stop
rogue.
playing
then.
Dex characters.
Man, what if I don't want to go first in the initiative order? Plays only characters that build decks and have high
Literally,
movement.
and no one told me about that till it was too late.
Hmm.
And I was like, I don't want to ever go first. I don't have ideas. It was punishment.
All right, Deli.
Oh, I am just fucking tired of this.
Is he breaking out the pickaxe?
You're breaking out smash.
Oh my god. Wait.
And
Okay,
we're
so,
obviously popping the shackles.
So, Deli is replanting this jellyfish.
essentially.
Get back in the fucking ground.
No.
I said yes.
What I
Ooh.
okay. What I imagine. Deli runs up, like hits it square in the head. Then it just like the shackles try to come up and grab it, but because of its like jellyfish nature, it can't grab onto the tentacles. So he just puts the pistol like where the brain matter is, and just fucking point blank fires it, splattering it
He
everywhere.
is covered in jellyfish goo.
Okay, let me just clear that now.
Fangs would just say out loud, I would wonder if that is tasty, but it is created by that corruption thing.
Well, if nobody else has any more bright ideas, I'm going to keep pulling these things, and we might get some more issues, but I still got a minute of this, and I'm going to start pulling on this one with telekinesis.
All right, roll me another D100.
I am going to check the other corridors to hopefully not deal with enemies.
32.
Okay. I mean, you pull it, but again, because you don't have anything to burn it, roll me. Hold on. Let me roll this. Oh my god. Okay. I'll move her over. Everyone's got another action. Because
Belly just
fucking
raises up smash.
Alright, so I forgot since I just remembered that Fangs has 10 pieces of healing gum.
bitter swallow.
Yeah, so I guess that'd be a bonus action to pop one in, but I'm also just gonna look at the tiefling horns that belong to a certain judge.
Oh god. Alright.
Since he is
Snow, do you-
seeing
oh, but... Sorry, go ahead.
I was just saying
Yep.
since oh
Just roll me a D100 removal. This will be nice and quick. For some reason, this one doesn't seem to take as well to the fire. Probably because this one's a lot darker in blackness than the other ones were. So it's become like less plant-like and more, I'd say, skin-like? Disgusting, actually.
Does the radiant from the sword do anything? Just as a point out.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Give me 1 second then.
Yeah, Sunbreaker does radiant.
Oh yeah, I forgot. The fuck did I give you a Sunbreaker? Did you just have it? My brain actually forgot. Because I thought it was a stolen one. Okay. So, you do notice, as you are hitting it, at least with the... Actually, roll a D100 again. Because I didn't know you had that radiant sword. That is my bad, then. You do notice, at least from this, that it doesn't seem to like the radiant damage all that much. But at the same time, it also seems to be kind of swallowing it in like an unescapable darkness black hole kind of way. But it definitely is like reacting in some ways kind of like vampires or undead that you would be kind of used to. But it also like has its own entity. Excuse me. You know, in hindsight, I probably shouldn't have closed the terminal. Put this back up and just roll and put the old ones back in. I'll just reassess.
Okay. I think that's actually the same that I got last time.
No, it's 15 too. No, it's used. It's also 15.22. Sam, if you want to roll.
Question: how much does that gum thing heal again? Is it a healing potion or less than that?
Yeah, it's essentially a healing potion.
Or 2d4?
Just put in your old initiative. Because I just figured it'd be easier, and I'll just do that for Sam. Sam's lose. Hey. Keep that in mind when I re-roll a thing. Okay. Fang ate the gum. Snow did that. Anyone else want to do
Yeah.
anything?
I just want to ask is there anybody who has an extra healing potion?
Then gives the healing gun stick.
I ain't got shit. I have healing, but nothing.
It's just for Isaiah.
As soon as we get them all out, I can heal everybody, but it's kind of a one and done thing.
Okay.
And his gum. I knew that was gonna fucking come up the moment I made that shit.
Yeah, Fangs would probably have given the gum right away. He was snacking at one. I was like, I don't know if this thing would heal. Gives Diana. Let's see.
Wow, you guys are getting really lucky.
I just want to roll this here.
Oh no, my brother Jerry. I'm not even gonna change the
He
fucking
gives
initial.
Diana 6 of the gum pieces.
So it would be Diana. Okay.
Oh. I'll probably still not wait, or I mean, no, I'll still wait till the quote-unquote end. Just
Yeah.
so.
Okay. So speaking of which, Diana, another jellyfish has come in.
I'm gonna use.
It's gonna be.
Let's
that.
see.
Click on this thing and roll.
How to go that way? Yeah, no, I can't. Well, oh yeah, I could bonus action dash.
Weird.
Weird. I remember how to play my character now. Nope. Mouse. Okay. I'm gonna bonus action dash so I can reach the jellyfish. I'll go one more. And I'm going to use my icicles.
Okay, roll the hit. You will not have sneak attack, sadly, because Deli is not close enough.
Correct.
Only Deli would have gotten 5 feet closer.
I thought it was coming from here. This is where I moved the thing from.
I think they're coming from here.
Yeah, technically they're coming out of like a guard station type of thing. It's not.
Ah.
I just. Weird how there are 3 gardens. The only one. The only ones that responding are apparently just a fucking jellyfish. So you hit for 12. Okay.
Yeah, it was why Fang said he was going to check over here to see if there was any more enemies.
Do I notice if the cold damage did any special?
Doesn't seem to.
Any extra? Okay.
No. He's just vibing. He's just here.
It's
All right.
cold in the depths of the sea.
True. Snowy! This thing came up and running.
She's upset about this plant in front of her, but reaction says things need to die, so
Okay. Actually, wow. Actually, I did my math wrong. Do you still have radiant damage on that or no? From holy weapon?
bullets are just bullets.
Okay.
Well, actually, it's an hour
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
concentration, so yeah, it should still be doing.
All right, then roll me radiant. It might actually matter. Okay, there we go. Like to point out, it had 38 HP left. And you just missed. I'm like, wait. All right. Jellyfish is gone. Anyone want to keep ripping?
Yes. So, did Fang saw the reaction of this pod here that Snowy affected with her weapon?
Yes.
Okay. Since I no longer have the Raven Queen's blessing with the Black Razor at the moment, I'll pull out the scimitar. But it was only for one strike, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to make sure. Okay. Scimitar. Use Planar Warrior. I'm going to attack this pod. But I'm also going to use my last second level spell slot to do a Divine Smite. So I'm just going to roll this. Hopefully
Okay.
to officially crit.
Roll me 2d100.
I'll just maybe just hit the Divine Smite while I'm at it.
Okay.
Just for my sanity. And I will turn that off. D100. I got a 10.
Okay, you cut it, and guess with the Raven's Queen's hand, because of how you really just you cut it, and the the stock goes down without any juices or the like flying. Probably because part of the radiant damage just seals it shut.
All right. I'm gonna try and gamble it. See if I can cut the pod open now. Using my other attack.
Okay, let me move her. That's without radiance, right?
No, I'm not using a Divine Smite with this one. I'm just trying to see if I can cut the darn thing open now. This one is still untouched. I was just trying to cut this one's open.
Oh, okay. No, so I don't know if I clarified it. That's maybe on me. When outside of Delhi just fucking lipping the pods, whenever you like cut it from the thing, it usually just the pod kind of just dissolves. Outside of Delhi, who's literally just lifting the whole ass pod, it's like mine now.
Okay,
I don't
that
even
was
have a pocket knife on me. I got nothing.
I know. I'm just saying it's hilarious.
Yeah, no, that was player missing that bit. So
Yeah, that's
Kind of moonshiner doesn't have a skin in that.
I do, but I'm
the
making
kind that
I-
doesn't fucking hunt for his food.
It's not for hunting for food; it's for everything else, including threatening.
but yeah, no,
You
that's
got
it
a
for-
possum for that.
I have a revolver.
that's it for
I-
Fang.
Okay, I could skin an animal with a bullet. And fucking just shoots it. And it's
I mean, yeah,
skinned.
I know. I technically, I do have a dagger, but I just watched someone who's much more skilled with a dagger fail at that. So, like, yeah, just rip it out of the ground. We'll deal with it later.
Okay. Does anyone else wanna? I'm just keeping turn order for the sake of if what do you fuck up again and something else comes out, so I don't have to constantly keep re-rolling it.
I mean, if what
Every
Fangs
time.
and Snowy are doing is working, I'm just gonna keep my concentration, but I won't like rip it out yet.
All right,
You know
Sam,
what?
what do you want to do?
I want to rip it off the ground. My two golems.
Okay. Roll me a strength saving throw with advantage for either Pebbles or Dozer. Physically hurts me. Okay. So Pebbles rips it out. Roll me a D100.
Just say if it helps, I have this other spell I could cast.
What other spell? Just ping it real quick first. Roll me another D100. As okay, you're good. Oh, well, I'll take Alicia's. But basically, as Pebbles lifts up, Snow, you see that like that shit's starting to leak again, and you're immediately like, no, 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 and it just immediately flame it up, and then it just cauterizes it. I'll move. Okay, be good for now. At least all the pods are moved, and people, some of them are out of pods.
People.
God.
This makes me glad that I'm not the type to eat vegetables.
Meanwhile, Pebbles just stares at you.
Thanks, Fang. That's why we eat the vegetables, so that they don't eat us.
Ugh.
Pebbles shake his hand.
So
Right.
Pebbles, I guess, just shakes Fang's hand. I don't know why.
Fangs just looks at Pebbles, very confused.
Kinda gives like that 07 salute.
Yeah.
Alright. What are y'all doing?
Just we're trying to hack these people out of these pods.
Okay. Just roll me a survival then.
Like, yeah, can I just
I
help
don't know.
with that?
Yeah, go ahead. So,
Actually, Snowy, how's your survival? Decent.
4.
5.
oh my god.
You roll
Well,
it.
let's just.
Six.
Okay.
I'm just gonna pop another healing potion thing. Dumb.
Holy shit.
Yeah, you roll it.
So, Snowy, seeing enough of this shit and probably just having a very long day, you like hack at these with like a grace of a dancer, but like put all your anger into it and are able to make short work of the pods of the pods that are left. And now you just have just a bunch of unconscious people kind of on the ground. They
There's
seem
been
to
a
be
lot of
breathing.
screaming.
What's up?
There's been a lot of screaming.
Probably. So yeah.
Alright. If we still
Can I
want to
throw
turn
water?
over,
Sorry, what?
I was just saying, well, we're still in turn order. Fangs will just pop one more of that healing gun, but he's also gonna look down the corridor here.
So it's not true turn order. It's if something happened, just so I have. So you're
Okay.
still free to move.
Alright, just didn't want to step on everyone else's toes.
No, you're fine. So Fangs, you do look down that way, and it looks like a very like inky black pool of something. Kind of like the best way to describe it is like a at least above table would be like a septic tank almost. And kind of just in spewing out of the septic tank into like a smaller pool as just this black liquid.
Okay.
They call it a cesspool.
Not wrong.
Unfortunately, the only person Fangs can actually trust being the smartest one of our group is Deli. And he's just gonna shout, Deli, there is this black pool of the, I think is Diana's chocolate thing.
hell am I supposed to do about it? I ain't a priest.
Dana, you hear your chocolate being called.
Uh,
Fangs
What's
just
up?
kind
I'm
of,
gonna just stay back.
Fangs kind of just slightly steps to the
You
side.
do feel in your pocket, though, something burning.
Is it the needle?
It do be the needle.
Oh, I'm gonna pull the needle out.
Okay. It seems to be, like, glowing like a faint, lightish yellow.
Hey guys. Not to alarm anybody, but I have a glowing needle. And I may or may not have gotten it from my brain.
What is with these people and context today?
Fangs' head kind of pops to the
Why,
side.
why do I just envision now the fucking scene from Baldur's Gate where it stabbed a needle in her eye?
Oh,
So
Anyway.
can I don't know, use like some of my alchemist supplies or something to try to like disrupt this? Because I mean that's what Deli would be doing right now until somebody just
You can certainly try.
certainly try. And probably fail. 19.
You just always get advantage? Just out of my
Yeah,
general
because the
curiosity.
alchemist,
Oh, okay,
the
okay.
one good thing about that feat.
Is it a left feet or a right feet?
The front foot.
I
Thank
prefer
you.
the red foot, blue foot. Anyway. So, Deli, at least knowing how General Shining works and with dealing with somewhat of a similar contraption, not entirely, because I don't think you're ever making cesspools of moonshine. I would hope not.
I had a hot tub once, but that was different.
Fair enough. You at least can like put like a momentary stopper on it, but you don't know how to like clear out the waiting pool or anything, just because again, corruption's kind of a bitch, and you haven't really found any ways to usually clear it outside of finding the gifts.
Yeah, this makes no sense to me.
But you have at least stopped the flow, or at least from what you could tell, stopped the flow of it.
But there ain't gonna be any more for a little bit.
Fags. What are you looking for exactly? The needle.
Oh no, you just heard needle. That's it.
In Diana's
No.
hand is a glowing needle. It's like the size of probably a dagger. It's like actually generally sizable.
That is an interesting item. Then looks over to Deli. Again, he kind of pops his head. Deli just sees the top of Fangs' head looking back in there. Deli, the strange thing is, you call it inoperable. Right. That fancy word.
I mean, it don't work no more, if that's what you're asking.
Good. I think there might be more if that weird creature was coming from one of the other corridors.
Why don't you just stick that glowing needle in here if it started glowing for no reason and she got it from here? Or her brain when she was near here.
Looks over to Diana. I am curious, how did you acquire this thing from your mind?
I wasn't lying when I said I got it from my head.
I did not say that. I am just curious of events that led to it, though.
Diana, which
Yes.
one gave it to you?
The little one. The one that looks nice. And doesn't get into any trouble. Okay, well, I think she gave it to me. It just appeared in my pocket.
I mean, why not test it out, I guess?
Okay, I'll.
We'll
Do you
go
want to
with
do
you.
the honors?
No, I don't want to touch that thing.
All right, fair enough.
Is it alright if I touch it then?
Sure, if you'd want to.
Fangs kind
I'll
of just
hand him
very
the needle.
carefully pinches the needle.
What's your god again, Fangs?
The Raven Queen.
You touch it, shit hurts.
Ow.
Hold on, I gotta roll. This is what I will call divine damage. Roll. Almost rolled max.
There goes that extra health that he gained from the potion, that's for sure.
So
I'm
that is
still- I'm-
2d4 divine damage.
Okay. From that moment I got damage from the divine damage, could I at least sense whatever presence was behind it, or could tell it was? Holy.
Roll me a religion at advantage.
Okay. Hey, look what happens when the tribal guy learns religion.
When the ranger becomes a paladin, suddenly he knows religion.
He's not proficient in it either. That's the
I know,
fun
which
part.
makes it even funnier. Okay. So, for whatever reason, Fangs, you have that weird Avatar-esque moment, like where you see an entire like lineage of people, but this one you see like a man in a long kind of flowing cape, gently smiling, and seems to have embroidered on his chest a rather interesting kind of looking symbol that seems to bear a similar resemblance to the how do I put this? A similar resemblance to the necklace that Diana seems to always be wearing.
Okay, it is definitely a divine item similar to my knife. I do not know who the weird one was behind it, though, but it seems to be truly good. I don't know why it hurt me, though.
Weird that the man that's always happy and radiant isn't a fan of the eternal judge of death.
He doesn't know this.
True.
Not yet, anyway.
Do you describe the symbol to Diana? Or do you say
Yes,
like
he
okay.
does.
Diana, you know that.
I'll describe it.
Okay, go ahead.
That divine thing person had a symbol on his chest sewn. It is similar to your amulet, except he wasn't wearing it like you would wear it. It was literally on or sewed into chest. Snowy, I believe you called him masochist or something.
What? Huh? Kinky. What? She's just like turns around and she's just splattered with stuff.
Yeah, she's just stacking. Like,
why are we talking about kinky stuff again?
Yes, don't worry about it. But does any of that sound familiar to you, Diana?
Yes.
you need a refresher above table.
Yeah.
It's Lathander, aka the god. Your
That's
mom.
what it is. I was gonna just say not a name that would have been.
Yeah.
I was like, I was gonna say like Alexander, so I was close. It's the. I'm gonna pause. Have I ever? He said it was sewn into his chest,
So
or
you
just
know, like
looked that way.
you know, like he wore a lot of cloth with like his symbol embroidered on like shirts and stuff. So you would know.
Right.
You would know it's probably not sewn into his chest, but actually like part of his cloth,
Oh.
like his attire.
Oh. I was like, that's not something I remember in church.
I can't believe in church. Lathander was a
I was
masochist.
so confused. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
This
that
is why
makes
you
sense.
don't ever take Fang's word as true context.
Yeah.
I know, but the way he asked questions, I almost have to.
This is the wild man who just
Oh, it's
learned about religion.
it's the symbol of the Church of Lathander, who my family goes about and preaches and teaches about.
Ah, I see. I don't think he likes me very much.
Heard.
He kind of holds his pointer and his thumb fingers. Yes, I touched the needle, and he seems I had a quick vision, and I got burnt.
When you said I felt something burning, did it hurt me or was just
Mm-hmm.
like
It's specifically just Fangs.
okay?
Yeah, no.
Let's
Like,
be
you-
honest, I don't think he likes me either. I didn't pay very good attention.
I think it is opposite. He did give you a tool that is his blessing, just like I have the dagger
In
that belongs to the Raven Queen.
in the shape of a needle?
It is a very pointy needle.
that has a very nice light on it.
Okay. Well then, I'll take the needle back. It's my gift. It's my blessing.
Yes, it is. You already were having it. I just touched it only for a
Oh.
brief second.
Oh wait, it's just a needle. Okay, I thought I accidentally fucked something up when I was trying to write some other stuff in GM, and I accidentally showed something I wasn't supposed to yet. Don't
Uh-oh.
worry about it.
We'll worry about it later.
All right, but yeah, Diana, this needle is glowing. Like I said, it's a very bright, radiant kind of gold light. Now,
If I point it in any certain direction, does the amount of glowing change?
it seems like when you point it towards like at least the corridors from walking, all three of it like glows the most between all three. So like basically any corridor, like if you point it here, here, or here, it seems to be glowing the brightest.
And what is in each one? Are they all the same or different?
They're all just cesspools. I haven't like described it yet because
Okay.
cesspools
Okay,
with
well,
the
I will follow the one closest to me.
okay. Definitely seems to be glowing brightly.
I'm going to touch the puddle with my hand first. Just my hand.
Roll me a strength.
Oh no.
Well, this is your fault.
Like straight strength or a save?
Save.
Fangs is there. Could he help?
Do you have?
Proficiency, yes. He's a ranger. First.
All right, roll me a strength to try to grab, or I guess either at athletics or sleight of hand to try to grab Diana. She's now starting to get pulled in a little bit.
Alright, athletics. Let's do this. Let's see what happens.
Not a good touching stuff.
You pull her out, and it kind of like makes a whoop, as it kind of just Diana just cut, and it kind of like has a weird yellowish consistency almost, kind of like it follows her hand out, but then kind of like just plops and resettles.
Ah.
I do not think that was the way to dealing with that.
But the needle wanted me to.
Maybe you should speak to the god within the needle.
Maybe you should pray. Damn you, Sunday school coming back to me once again.
Oh. My mom says that. Okay, well,
It
I'm
had
gonna
helped
hold the
me.
needle.
Okay. Roll me a religion.
Hold on, wait. I'm not done. You know
Oh,
how
there's worse.
Simba? Do you know how Simba gets Simba'd?
Like, is it? Wait, let me ask this for context. Is it? Are you going to fucking yeet the needle into the pool like the
No.
gift?
No. Wait. What do you mean like the? No.
Like the gift where fucking Simba just gets thrown.
No, he doesn't get thrown.
Well, there's an edit where he does.
Oh well, definitely
Most
not
people-
that. I did not say Simba got yeeted. I said, oh, I see it. I see the gif.
Yeah.
Not where he got yeeted. The real. There. Yeah. We both did it.
I
No,
know
I'm-
what you were talking about. I was hoping someone posted the yeet gif so bad.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, but yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna close my eyes real hard. Lathander, I know we haven't spoken in a while, but I could use some help. Or Mom, whichever one's listening.
Roll me a religion. I've had more praying in this game than I think I've had in like the last. Wow, you're lucky you're a halfling.
Is that the third one or the second one?
Doesn't matter, it just
Third.
keeps going, but it's the third.
That's my third. It's okay. It's okay.
See, this is what happens
Maybe
when you marry
maybe
What? This is what happens when you marry Jeebus, is you roll a 1, and then I'm being like, nah.
I did say in my vow that I would be there for every nat one.
Apparently. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Roll me a D100. I'm going to tell you this, at least for religion, you're aiming very low.
Oh,
You pray, and you definitely feel like maybe you finally at least had some connection, but maybe because it's the nature of where you are, maybe it's the nature of just this place in general, maybe it's the nature of what the heck you are becoming, but it doesn't really seem to answer outside of one thing. You watch, at least you're holding the needle, right?
yeah.
It's kind of like shifts in your hand just to point downward.
So towards the puddle.
Yes.
I'm telling you, it wants me to go in the puddle.
God, I can't believe Diana's this dumb.
Yeah, I know.
Unfortunately, I'm going to roll this.
Oh my god, thank you, Fangs.
Oh, thank God. Thank God Fangs has just enough common sense to look at the black goo, looks at Diana. And then he's gonna call out to the others. Snowy, Deli, Alicia.
Is it intervention time?
Oh my god.
I think something might be wrong with Diana. Diana, I don't think you have to dive into the... I believe Snowy calls it the cesspool, but...
It's funny
Perhaps.
because I truly had the idea that Diana was gonna come back and be like, ew, corruption. But I can't. It's so funny.
Technically, you're like at a standstill at this point.
Yeah.
I suspect the real enemy is lying below the area, perhaps.
I will say, Fag, you also do notice that the needle is pointing downward itself. So, Deli
Unfortunately,
and Fags, you want... Yeah, I'm just gonna point this out to the others, Bucky. You see the needle in Diana's hand, pointing downward towards the cesspool.
What you playing, little D?
Yeah.
It wants me to go inside.
Maybe
Have
I
you
she
think
wants
that
you
is
to
very
stab it.
She just motions towards Deli at that point.
Oh.
You are good at stabbing things. That
I
is
should
true.
have paid attention more in church. This religion stuff is hard. I'm gonna
Not
take
even-
the needle and I'm gonna stab it.
Not even
Stab
religion. That's just common
No, I
sense.
know.
I know.
It's my blessing.
I
She's
know,
blaming it on the blessing.
I know. It's funny. All right, stab.
Stab.
Roll. All right. So, roll. Hold on. I have written down how this works. Okay. So Diana, you stab. Roll me your dex mod.
So just straight dex.
Like you're rolling an attack roll. I have this thing's damage set, at least, and then there's one
Shoot your
other
bow,
thing
shoot
I
your
want to
bow.
add to it. Yeah, just shoot your bow.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's fine. Damage is different, so give me 1 second, cause does regular, and because of what this thing is, it gets another 2. Okay, that's fine. So Diana, roll me your sneak attack as well. Thing has a All right. So, and now for the last one, roll me D100, call high or low.
Hi. Motherfucker.
Okay. So you're just gonna get a little bit of splash up from this, but okay, so you're gonna take 9 damage. But as you stab in with this divine needle, you watch as almost like a hissing water sound, like when you introduce a hot rod into like a cooling thing, it just immediately starts fizzling out, almost to a disgusting degree. And obviously some of it kind of splashes back and like catches your arm, and it feels kind of acidic in its nature just because of the sizzling nature, but the cesspool seems to be gone.
Ow.
And then here, I will now give this to you. There's one other thing I want to add, but I'll add it later and I'll show you.
Oh shit.
I don't think we usually. Like,
Does have returning, by the way.
The
You know how
Snowy,
this
the bubble popped after a minute, but Snowy got 7 more rounds of that healing before it popped.
I only probably needed 1.
Yeah, I was gonna say, she probably just popped it with her claws then.
I forgot about it.
Zoe's just drowning while the bubble's going
She
on.
can breathe water. She's fine.
True. But yeah, so all of you just watched Diana essentially stab a needle into the pool. Get a little scarred, but then pool's gone.
Wow.
It popped when she tried to move it to someone else.
Takes it off like an astronaut helmet.
Well, shit. Good job, little D.
Haynes will
Yeah,
just put his
I'm
hand
gonna-
on. He'll put his paw on Diana and use my second to last
Also,
torso spots. Give her a heal, cure wounds.
Thank you.
Diana, you do notice your claws too, as we're kind of going phase in for a minute, and look a little bit more lighter.
Oh. Oh, while we're here, she's going to reach into her satchel, and she is going to pull out 5 bottles of corruption
Jesus Christ, woman.
and go and hand them. I'm trying to be in this hallway to Deli or Snowy. I'm just gonna like reach out. Also, I'm trying to get rid of that
Alright.
red dot. Help me.
That
There we go.
God can't save you. Let me refresh.
Here, just I don't I don't want it anymore.
He'll look at you and cross his arms as best as he can. Why now?
Well, they said what I had to do to get more power, and I didn't like it. Like all of the good that I thought would come from it was not worth it.
That sounds like the most you answer possible. Here, maybe he'll gather them all up, and he'll actually flip his wrist and pop them into the wrist pocket.
And that's all that there is. There's no more.
I believe you. Yep.
Indeed.
And he pats you on the back a little too hard. 2 other pools. Get to it.
Okay. I'm gonna
Nope.
go around and start stabbing pools.
Okay. You could. I'll add the sun point into your thing at some point then. But essentially, it does have an extra modifier specifically against like pure essence corruption, which is essentially just doubles its damage.
Yeah. Do I need to roll 2 more times?
Yeah, just roll your short bow 2 more times and then it's
Oh, it's the same. The
Yeah.
damage is different, but
okay.
Fangs will probably just
Let
look
me
over
just
to
do the
Delian
four.
since he put the things in his
And roll your sneak attack.
prosthetic arm.
twice.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, 8 and 9, and then roll 2d100s.
I mean, Fangs, what you saw is them pop out of reality.
Oh,
Wrist pocket's the spell I have.
Okay.
I forgot that.
First one you're taking damage again. Second one you're fine. Oh fuck. Sorry. Call high or low for both. Sorry. I actually
Oh.
fucked that up. Yeah.
Okay. First one. High. Second one high. I hate everything.
You're not gonna get too badly hurt. It's gonna be 46. Yeah, you're fine. Just 11 damage. Just walk it off, champ.
Oh man, wrist pocket kind of sucks actually. I thought it was just kind of a constant thing I could keep up, but only an hour.
No, it's only one object. Oh. Is it really?
Yeah, it's only an
Oh,
hour.
It's kind of shitty,
And it's
actually.
concentration.
Why?
Oh,
I've been doing that so wrong, and I'm so sorry.
That's fine. I'm not too worried about it.
Yeah, no, so he would have actually put them into his bag, and then I guess he just has a holster for his gun instead of, keeping it in the wrist pocket like I thought I was doing.
Yeah, no worries. But then you eliminate both of the other cesspools, and you seem to be, again, getting more of that residual backup of getting burned. But yeah, pools are gone.
Alright, well done.
I am curious, since you and your brother share the same faith, will the needle not help him as well?
Believe it or not, I tried to poke myself with the needle before, but it also wasn't glowy.
Alright, I need everyone to get in a circle.
With Alicia, because Sam's going to the bathroom. Okay.
Alright, and he looks over at Alicia and just throws a tiny little boss ball at her. And it just fucking explodes over everyone. And everyone in that 20-foot radius is gonna heal for 6. I rolled like trash.
Jesus. Now I just imagine fucking Dozer and Pebble just get like a little bit of moss on their shoulders.
I understand now the problematic stuff that Madame Gord would complain about the jungle hunters.
I'm just gonna say they're still technically unconscious, but they don't seem to be in any real danger.
Yeah, no,
Just so you know.
I just
Oh
wanted to
yeah.
make sure healing happened to
Oh
everybody.
yeah, definitely. It did seem like they went in, especially like any cuts and bruises. There's probably like light coughing and just black ichor kind of coming out of mouths, but still unconscious kind of thing. Kind of like when you're drowning for so long and you cough up water, but still can't have exact consciousness.
Yeah.
Or are yeah. So yeah.
All right, quick question. How are we getting these people who can't breathe water out of here?
Thanks.
I would.
I may have a way, but I do need to rest for a moment, or rather, a good while.
Oh, please, I could take an hour.
And Fangs kind of shows the black razor. Apparently, I had gained a new ability when I chased after, unfortunately, our late friend Squall from the ooze creature. It was how I managed to get back to you all when I believe the term is sliced through the planar dimension.
You can teleport?
Not quite. More like a cutting version of what everyone was accusing you for when you were assaulted by the frogmen.
I mean, that happened. I didn't deny that it happened. Everyone was just calling it a large hole, and it made me self-conscious.
In this particular case, it is not that I make a hole, but I cut a seam, a rift in the fabric, and then it stitches itself back up once I go through it.
So, long story short, we can go from one place to another.
Once in a very long time. Apparently, it is not a consistent thing.
Alright, fuck, fine, I'll learn some teleport spells.
There is also the extra risk of at least from my understanding, unwanted traveler bypass. I believe the term was hitchhiker.
Alright, fuck, fine, I'll learn some teleport spells next time we get to a place. Been avoiding them. So do you need to, like, sleep? Or just, like, a cat nap?
Fortunately, I will be needing a deep sleep for this.
Yet.
I am not, as you would call, potent enough in the ways of the Raven Queen's Guard to freely access the powers. And she said something about the blade being incomplete.
Oh shit, I didn't add that on there. I think we talked out on how it worked, but it's not on the sheet.
Yeah, we talked about it, but nothing beyond that.
I'll make sure to add it later.
So I'm flying by vague memories that I had, what I wrote of my notes.
Essentially, because I'll explain it above table because it's been a minute. You can create a portal to go anywhere, but hold on. I have this written down in our because I told you about it specifically. It's only one way. On the other side, try to plane walk. You can't. And would take it. Let's take. Also, just if you get stuck on the other side with plane walk to the prime interior, you actually okay. Oh, okay. It's plane walk. Once per day, you may choose any of your plane that you have visited for 1d4 hours. I actually forgot to throw this on there, and that's my bad. Afterwards, reappearing back on the plane you originated. You may use this feature. Additionally, when using Detect Mod, you can recreate the portal used for anyone to use will never be not to return if the portal were to close and you do not return through it. So there's works technically two ways. And just to explain it here, and I'll post it too, just so it's very clear on how this works.
Okay, because the main part I understood was that I needed a long rest to use it again.
No, it's a day. Okay.
Oh,
So
a day.
you gain the ability to walk between planes as an envoy of the Raven Queen. Once per day, you can go to any other plane that you have visited for 1d4 hours, afterwards reappearing back on the plane you originated from. So technically speaking... Oh, fuck, I should have had you roll that. At least you guys that went through the port, or at least Fangs will... reappearing back on the plane you originated from, you may use this feature early if you wish. Additionally, when using Detect Portal, you may recreate the portal for anyone to use. Okay, so that's the other feature that you did. Because you recreated the same portal for 1d4 hours. You, however, will not be able to return to the plane of... So basically how it works is two different ways. You could either recreate a portal that you already ventured through, or you can basically plane hop to a plane that you were already in for the D4 hours, but then immediately come back. So you either recreate a portal, or just basically are like a visitor for a little bit and then are just like bye. But it's only specifically for you, unless you create the portal for anyone to use.
So, on table speaking, could Fangs potentially make a portal to bring all these people back to Avu?
Technically,
Or
yes,
Alpha?
because you've seen all those ugly slugs. You could technically recreate a portal similar to their structure. You just still have to. You just still have to rest a day. So technically, speaking, yes, that's your. It does work that way.
Okay, so since I've already used it, I can't do it right now.
Yeah, you have to wait a day, because technically, that's how you guys all got in here. Is you basically made a rip. Sorry, it's been a while, and I actually thought I wrote this down.
No worries, no worries. Like, I'm just gonna word it as Fangs would to Deli and the others. Hopefully, any of them that are smarter than him would figure it out. Yes, it seems that I can only use this once in a very long time, not even just a rest, but we might have to sort of make camp here, at least until I feel the power return to the blade. I could possibly bring everyone back to Avu in the form of the fact that we will be back in the very same spot that the slug creatures were consuming us.
That'd be just the center of town?
Yes.
Well, I guess that'd be alright. And
The problem is now we need to wait until, and he kind of holds the black razor, until this one regains its power again. Which it will be.
if it's not on
more
you,
than
it's a magical item. So, could you guess dawn? Wait, no, it's from your god. Probably midnight.
It is the Raven Queen herself.
Yeah, so probably midnight.
And I have already made my praying offer to her, and I do not think it would be wise to ask for another favor.
No, we shouldn't push our luck. I mean, to be setting up camp here shouldn't be the worst in the world, especially not the pools are gone. I mean,
Fangs looks at the other pools here.
those aren't super corrupted. I think that's just water, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. I mean, well, the black ones, Fangs. Come on.
Still, considering that what happened to Diana with the Fabuloso person when we first all met together.
Feel so insulted.
You know, I know you're terrible at names, but I couldn't even get what your references from that one.
The man that basically brought us all together.
Do you need to refresh your Jeebus on the name?
Petrino?
Thank you.
Yeah, I was like, I knew it was close, but Fabio.
I love Fabio Fantastico, my favorite boss.
I'm gonna be a real jerk about that, but yes, Fedrino who called up the strays altogether. or at least all the people for his little game. Fangs just calls them whatever F names he could figure out on the spot.
It always shuts down my brain because there's so many characters I call Fabio.
I was gonna say.
I mean, I could also just call him Frederick
Please don't.
or Freddy.
Federico.
No, that just makes me think of Freddy Fazbear.
Why?
Right,
I go there. Oh,
I don't know. Don't ask
You
me.
are a
But,
superstar.
Shut the fuck up. I know I've seen that
Vanessa.
fucking vine. No. Get the fuck out of.
A material girl. I'm going to.
How do I fucking ban everyone
I-
from this fucking chat?
Can I stab myself with a needle?
What?
Yeah.
Now it's glowing. I want to try. I'll be fine.
Oh, hey, Diana. I've been meaning to ask what the hell.
Oh, that I hit myself.
Roll your sneak attack against yourself.
oh my
Yeah.
Ooh. Roll a d100, call high or low.
Low.
I love it.
I hate this game. I hate this game so.
Diana, what the hell?
So this is.
I didn't tell you to stab yourself.
You take another 14. So 23.
Oh, I
15,
don't take the damage I roll.
No, you're taking that too.
Oh.
You're
Okay.
trying to force corruption out unnaturally.
I know. Hold
so-
on. Okay. 12. 23. Math is hard. And then the 14.
She's so Dad, or I hate to describe it like this, but Harley, do you know like those like very bad, like when people have that super running mascara and start crying, kind of look where it's just all that black tear shit running down?
Yeah.
That's essentially what your face looks like, but way
Okay.
worse.
Okay. I
Gonna be
also
some-
probably would be crying. So.
There's gonna be some repercussions for that, just to let you know.
Aw.
Definitely didn't.
What?
Don't worry about it. That's for me to know. Ugly mascara crying, pretty much. So yeah, Dell, you watch this, she stabs herself, and now she looks like her makeup got smeared and she's crying.
I just got like the biggest like wide eye.
I have.
Are
Are you? You alright?
Oh, you know what? Hold on. I know exactly what happens.
Oh no.
That.
Okay, I know that GIF. It's the fucking Yoshi Island sound effect. Hold on. Let me.
Yeah.
Fangs. I pushed Fangs at her. Fix it. Fangs,
Hold
fix
on,
it.
let me grab. Hold on.
Give her a hug.
Yeah, he's gonna give her a hug and gonna use his last spell slot for cure wounds.
Oh my god.
Hold on. I just found it. Give me
That's all I could
5
think
seconds.
about it.
Am I really adding this just for the meme? The answer is yes.
Yes,
Oh, no.
absolutely. Yes.
Why?
Hold on. Waiting for it to drop. That's just the noise Diana makes. I will say,
Yeah.
like above table, it definitely sounds like the roar that or whatever sound Diana makes after being stabbed. It definitely sounds inhuman. Like whatever just happened, that does not sound right in the slightest.
I don't think that is a good sign.
I think that's a sign of her kicking her addiction. You hear this as you hear the top of a mason jar unscrewing.
So Diana, how you feel?
I want to go to bed.
So now you just have fags hugging you as that shit hurt.
It did.
Almost like full health too.
Yeah. I
Alright.
forgot I do damage.
Well, it
hurt
didn't
a
help that
lot.
you... doesn't help this thing does extra damage to specific
Did I?
things.
Do I feel any different,
You
or is it
feel
just the mascara? Like I just look different.
no.
Like
I
it's
mean,
just leaking out of me.
like you do feel lighter, but again, the corruption is like essentially just like a mascara effect where it's like tearing out. Like it's kind of like the idea of like you know how blood would come out of your eyes. It's like the inverse of that, but
Yes.
with corruption.
Gotcha. That's what I kind of figured.
Is that a Bayonetta boss? No, it's Final Fantasy. Anyway, so yeah, Diana, you're okay-ish. You definitely do feel like lighter on your soul. Like maybe I should
Literally going
maybe
through detox right now.
I'm literally stabbing myself right now. But no,
I
you
thought it would
definitely
just leak out or something.
no. It's
Or I would deflate like the balloon lady.
considering how deep in you were. I'm just gonna say you got
It's
some
gonna
out.
take a while.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this isn't like an easy out kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it
figured.
makes sense. It makes sense considering I had done that to some of my own characters, and Jeebus was witness to that.
Anyway. So as all of you were talking and kind of setting up for oh god. Why? Where am I?
Underwater.
In the elemental plane of water.
Why?
Fucking really? I forgot.
Yes.
You watch as like a weird like fish deli you've never seen before just goes floating by the dome.
I did mention it before when we were chasing after them.
I had a lot on my mind today.
She tries to
So
stand
did
up
I.
and she kind of like just falls over. Ow.
Yeah,
Okay, that's not
probably,
good.
probably shouldn't do that yet. Deli is just on that little peninsula over there, setting up his moonshine still.
I think it's best you rest. We will head back after a day or so of recovery. Or at the very
Everyone-
least, some recuperation.
Is everyone else? Then she kind of like looks around. Good.
Sleeping.
Well, I mean, you were swimming in, corruption, so we have no idea what lingering effects are going to occur.
We've also had some.
I know what the
fatalities.
lingering effects are.
Just
Why does she look like she's crying blood?
Because
So that's,
he was trying
corruption.
to purge
Chocolate chip
himself of
cookies.
the corruption.
Okay, I got 4 different answers. I heard yours, points to Snowy's. I don't know what you're saying. That doesn't look like chocolate chip because it's too black. Sure, as she points at Diana.
Fangs again repeats, she is purging herself of the corruption. I think.
She got her hands on something divine. Ow.
This needle.
yeah, she could
It's divine.
get her grubby little mitts on something.
Oh, okay. Because the last thing I had was something about masochism, and I was confused.
Well, there's divine
I understand.
masochist gods. Looking
Yes.
loath.
Well,
As she
that
just kind of
being-
sits back.
that being said,
So
there
kinda
were
accepted it,
some
really.
there were some fatalities, sadly, and possibly more if we are not. If these are not all the people we are supposed to find.
Roll me a history.
Advantage or disadvantage? Or actually, no, disadvantage because Fang didn't really pay attention to a lot of these people.
Up to you. I'm not gonna judge.
Yeah,
Whatever
I'm gonna
you
put a
see fit.
disadvantage.
I
Only
understand.
because I don't think Fangs really pay attention to all these people except for maybe a few key individuals. Or at least the ones that his own party members mentioned, like, oh yeah, pay attention to these people. It makes sense.
Tell me more about these kinky gods. Well, Loth has her, well, did have her grand web, but because of all this corruption shit, there's not many gods left. But I can think of what I remember from scriptures. God, I have to actually look through all the D&D gods. Because I know a lot of them are just borrowed from Norse. Like, actually a disgusting amount.
At that moment, Snow just looks at her like, okay, wait. You actually know a shit ton about this corruption crap?
Most of the Copperosa does, trying to keep shit at bay, but don't really have too many divine weapons on hand. Considering most of the gods either buried half of them away, or got turned and became something worse.
Fangs looks to Diana, then looks back to himself, or rather, he looks at his bone dagger that he's holding in his hand. I do not think these gods are very good at putting away their equipment.
Or they just made sure they got to the right people they thought could use them. Are you telling me that?
There's just a quiet blink, and another blink.
Or maybe you just happened to get lucky and someone hated you?
I suspect that will be the latter. I actually had to go find my god. And not the cheap knockoff.
Like a spiritual way, or?
Looks over to Snowy, that is the proper term, right?
More or less.
No, I physically went to go see the shadow of the Raven Queen.
Well, in that place, you're probably higher than most people.
Curious how you even got there, but she kind of stands up. I'm not gonna
I
question
had
it too much.
issue with the knockoff version that was trying to pose as the Raven Queen.
What do you mean by knockoff?
I believe its name was called Estrella.
That's not. Name doesn't mean much.
Yes.
There's a lot to
some
him because he
people-
has never screwed up on that name.
Which is fucking rare.
You see, either Fangs likes you or he hates you. That's when he gets your name right.
Oh my god.
Quick, tell him your
No,
name
I
and then
don't.
ask him what it is.
No, I'd rather not. I don't think I'm
Okay.
tired enough for this.
So Fangs just adds, yes, the individual called Estrella looks over to Deli for confirmation. Glasskin, kind.
Yep. Nope, actually, that's
thing.
right. They've been calling themselves the Glasskin. I kind of thought the Jacopa Rosa would know about them.
Not necessarily. Wait. They're making Avatar. What? She's just kind of like looking now, a bit confused.
I will put it this way: Estrella, this thing called Estrella, a Glasskin, is trying to pose as the goddess of death and judgment, the Raven Queen.
Okay, yeah, they're just making avatars, and some have their own sentient thought rather than actually helping.
Yes. So I had disagreements of Estrella's methods, and I believe the term is I have bones and blood few to pick with her.
Outside of kind of slaughtering that term a bit.
Close enough.
It's closest he's been in a long time about those.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Hey, just getting better. I praise him for that. Good
I'd
kitty.
rather not.
What do you mean by that? What good have I done?
So, let me ask this then. Do you know of any of these glass kinfolk that have been twisted by corruption at all?
Not off the top of my head.
Looks to the others.
Snowy checks the notes.
There wouldn't be, so far at least, that you haven't
Yeah.
run into.
Fang just
At least-
goes, I do not know, though Estrella and I do not have a good agreement on things.
Well, at least
It
it's something.
is, as one would call it, personal grudge.
Let's just look at it this way. Pillars, or the keystones keep us on a mostly need-to-know basis. The only thing we need to know is that the corruption is bad, and we're trying to make sure to keep the peace while fighting it. It works to varying degrees of success. Like I said, most of us don't have access to anything divine, so... Oh, God.
Looks over to Delhi.
What?
They work on need to know basis. Do they need to know everything?
I think we told him everything. Everything important
mean-
at least.
I mean, it is technically a holy relic within the city.
We also warned them about the possum.
I'm
What?
sure they know about Jimmy.
Yeah, let's not talk about that fucker.
What about Amadeus? He's been providing us information for a while now.
That's the moment when I
sorry,
hear the
what?
gun cock.
You all just, like, where Deli is setting up the still, you just hear a pipe creak as he just crushes it. Son of a...
Snow, he just cocks her gun. Out of nowhere.
Fang just has his ears pointed upward. I am sorry, what?
What? Kinda
Oh.
lost.
Oh, I know Amadeus personally, and he has a lot to answer for.
I'm not even gonna get it between you and him. Personal
A
grief
good
ain't my
point.
deal.
That wouldn't be a good place to be, because... Yeah, he... Matters of Zahat. Let's leave it at that. Matters of Zahat.
What about the hut?
We don't talk about this kind of glass hut.
I thought
Alright.
they were saying something about heart.
Would anyone like to do anyone else while we're waiting for the day to come?
I'm making moonshine.
Okay, roll alchemy.
Brewer's tools, that's right. What is that?
Jesus. You making anything special or just regular shine?
I actually am. I had it, but I lost what I was.
If only the fish plushie had made it to the end. Truly the hero we needed, but we never saw again.
We have the mushroom plush.
True.
I
just
think I'm
wanna
just gonna make some. I guess lemongrass and lotus.
Okay. I will give you the effects for that later. Since you rolled, roll me 3d8 plus 4. So whatever you add, just add plus 4 to it.
12.
So you got 12 of mushroom or of lotus. I have now the image of the fucking plushie you guys have now. Let me put it in the chat. So you have 12 of the lotus shine, and then I'll write something up for that later. And well, does anyone have anything else real quick, or
Yeah.
I want to use
Continue.
sorry, go ahead.
After you, Sam.
I was going to say I want to use my cooking utensils to prep something for everyone.
All right, roll me your chef's tools. Finally, actually using the chef feat.
Yeah.
All right, roll me your cooking utensils then. Should be on your sheet. Here, hold on. Damn. Let me read chef real quick. I don't remember if you get it. wisdom. You gain proficiency. Which you rolled with. You just rolled like ass. Trying to read it. Let's go. Chef. Okay, yeah, scrolled up. As part of the short rest. And that doesn't matter. Okay. So you cook up something. It's definitely a little bit weird because of like all the plants and stuff and fauna here. Why Moogle?
I don't know. It's one of the first ones that showed up.
I hate
What
the one in the
fuck?
back. The one in the back hurts me emotionally. Okay. So as Alicia's cooking, Deli's cooking, and Fags, what do you want to do?
Alright, so there's just two things Fangs want to do. The first,
Okay.
talking to the paladin person, Caparosa, because we're also talking about Amadeus. You said that Amadeus feeds you information. Is information trustworthy?
From what we can tell, it's been helping us deal with some of the corruption.
Then you do know he's also part of said problem.
I had some suspicions, but I don't know. Part of our intelligence network was at least relying that we try to get to the root of the problem, and considering how scarce it is to keep this issue from being known by everyone, it's kind of what we had to fall back on.
I would strongly recommend to be very wary of information provided by Amadeus, or the Jimmy as you're all calling him, one or the other name.
Alright. Well,
Granted, I suppose him having a hole in his head now and other end might have also made him wary of my existence now.
I'm just gonna, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna take a nap for a bit. It's been very tired.
That plant
I
did
fully
no
agree.
favors for you.
No, not in the slightest. As long as people here are okay, that's fine.
Alright, and the second thing is, thanks, is just gonna try do some meditation stuff and at least see if you can connect more with the Raven Queen, but not like trying to get any favors or anything. He's just trying to see if you can understand more of her doctrines and whatnot.
Just roll me a religion.
There we go again.
I can't believe this has become the pray and spray kind of group, quite literally.
I get the feeling that Fangs is probably more religious than Elliot.
It's because he's a lot more devoted in a weird sense of the way.
Elliot's also talked to his god multiple times.
Yeah, Fangs has talked to the Raven Queen like what, twice?
3 times, I think.
Anyway, Fangs, as you slowly begin meditating, though others won't see it, and in your peripheral, you do feel a slight kind of feathered shawl kind of cover your shoulders, as almost as her watchful eye is at least on you as you begin to meditate and trying to understand her in her ways, at least from her ideals, the idea of trying to remain as a neutral entity of death, but also trying to surpass judgment onto those that need it, or rather, that those who try to escape it. And
Well, Jimmy, I see a couple people away from death. Okay.
weird that Jimmy just left the moment you guys got to fucking Schlankton. Anyway, so as all that's happening, we're gonna end it here for tonight. I'd like to thank everyone for showing up. It's been a fun time. Diana's ugly crying in the back. Fang is praying to Lord and Savior Raven Mom, and deli, at least you're cooking, and Snowy's trying to figure out what the most kinky god is. And anyway, I've been Transspace Mariner. You can find me on Twitch on Transspace Mariner as well, where I guess next week I'll start streaming Elden Ring again and try to finish that game and get my face pummeled in. And yeah, I guess I'll throw it over to the DM for tomorrow, Moogle.
Hello, I'm Goth Moogle. Tomorrow will be Sea of Sorrows, and we'll see how far the party makes it on things, because they're lining up for final battles. See what happens. And throw it over to Miser.
Hello, everyone. This is Miser Mark. I'm talking to everybody from Peru. So, hello. I moved, kind of. That being said, I am also I play Fangs on Blades, who is slowly but surely getting a little bit more wiser. And I'm also the DM for Into the Wildlands, which the schedule has been changed slightly, but not to worry. It's just mostly rearranging our weeks and everything. So while it should have been Wildlands this week, it was last week, and now we're just gonna go for that schedule. I find my content on both YouTube and Twitch under Miser Mark, and I will pass it over to my co-DM of that weekend, Jeebus a Dingus.
Hey everybody, I am Jeebus. You can find all of our content on my Twitch and YouTube. I have just today released a Discord, so if you follow the link in the bottom, you can go over to my Discord, hang out, do dumb stuff over there. And yeah, I will throw it. Anybody else want to go?
I'm gonna start streaming Stardew Valley starting on Tuesday, hopefully, if it works.
Yay!
Yay! So, that's here on Twitch at twitch.tv/Rowan0514. And my schedule's on TikTok and Blue Sky.
Awesome. And those of you who are in my Twitch chat right now, we're going to go over to raid my friend Chris X Chad. He is doing a what's it called? A charity stream. That's the word. A charity stream for yeah, so we will send you guys over there. Please go say hi. Chris is a really good guy.
Yeah, and then I guess in 2 weeks the party will finally return back to Avu and have fun time. Definitely not be traumatized